It's Monday night, and what does that mean? It's
alchemy time?
Alchemy.
Alchemy potion.
I'm very disappointed. Let's start this one again.
Okay.
Wait, one more time. He was walking through the frame.
Okay, hold on.
I
did. One more time. It's Monday night, and that means it's what?
Alchemy Hour!
Now, usually, we only give you 1 hour of alchemy.
That's right.
But tonight, we're going to give you 3 hours of alchemy. I just feel generous. We have some new faces at the table and some old faces.
Hey,
Speaking
rude.
of the oldest
And
face
some
at the
new
table.
faces on some old faces.
The oldest face at the table, Jason Michael Stowe. How you doing today?
That's true, though.
How's your week been?
Fine. Good. Happy Pride.
Oh, happy Pride!
Yeah!
Yes, that's
I
right.
was trying to think of like, what the heck did I do this week? I'm like, oh, I didn't go to the parade.
Yeah.
You went to the parade?
I went before it started
How was it?
because I couldn't get locked into it.
He pre-paraded.
Sure.
I-
You
That's
pre-paraded.
smart because you can totally
Yeah.
get locked in there.
You can't get out once
You
it's
cannot.
Yeah.
You got a pride, whether you want to or not. if
You
get
are
locked in
either
there.
proud or
You're
you're
gonna
dead.
fucking proud. You're gonna proud all over and pride all over.
You're gonna
those
pride all over my
streets.
face. I want Bianca to pride all over me.
Ryan and I have gay neighbors down the street that put up a gay flag, and they go around to the neighborhood and they're like, "Hey, it's Pride Month. You should put up a rainbow flag." And like, there are multiple like couples on the street, so like a few do, but Ryan and I don't do things like that.
You
So
guys don't put anything out.
we
for any
don't
holiday.
put anything out. So like the neighbors were like, "Hi, it's Pride Month. You should put something out." And we're like, "Oh, that's great." And then like a week later, they're like, "We noticed you still haven't put up Pride."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And we're like, and they're like, because some other people, I mean, a lot of other people, and you guys are, you know, they're like, you should put up your pride flag. And
Oh my
we're like,
gosh.
and Ryan responds, purchased on the internet a pride flag that was this big, and he put it on the top of our house. Our house has this little like spiky peak thing, and he put it at the tip of the peak, and honestly, we adored it. it was tiny and so cute. And so,
Do you see what pride can do for you?
Is it
We'll
just
probably
like,
do
is
it
it like
again.
my dad, we're Jewish, but my dad doesn't like doing like Jewish stuff because he just doesn't want to draw attention kind of thing?
I mean, yeah, I've never really thought about like, I'm gonna wear rainbows. I mean, I did as a teenager when I was like, I'm gay and I'm gonna be the gayest. I mean, like a lot of people do that when they come out. You know, you're like, I'm gonna be the gayest. But since then, I'm like, no, I'm an artist. I can't wear happy colors.
I have to wear blacks all the
I
time.
have to wear moody
I must look
blacks and
Yes.
you know.
Oh.
Greg's
Don't
a
do
bigot-
drugs
bigot
if it's not
confirmed.
legal in your state. Great. How are we doing this week, Bianca Giselle?
I'm good. We went to a very classy tea party yesterday.
We did. I was
Greg,
there. I was
Garrett,
there.
and I.
Garrett was there.
Michelle
was
hosted.
pretty great.
It was
And
really
did Emerson
cute.
go?
Yeah,
Emerson
he was there.
went for
he
half
stopped
of it.
by.
Garrett went for half of it. So between the two of them,
We made sure to avoid each other though because we hate each other now. So
it's because
Right.
Emerson borrowed Garrett's beef, and Garrett said, "Give me my beef back."
Is this true?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And,
said I
but
need the
Emerson
beef back
ate
by
the-
Wednesday.
all the beef
And didn't give it back at all.
and did not give it back at all.
So-
Any of it.
So now we got beef.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
that
both
what a
now have
story.
Good
beef.
stuff on the table, though.
Yeah.
This
That makes some
was-
good stuff at the table.
Yeah,
But it
that's
was a
what happened.
tea-themed party to watch a double feature. We had A Little Princess. And
which we ended up liking.
well, I always liked
By
it. I had it on
comparison.
VHS.
That movie is the best.
I love that movie.
I don't know about the best.
Really?
know.
You
It
would like it.
A Little Princess.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's
She's great.
so cute.
You know, it was interesting.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
you-
on. Compared to
Oh,
The Secret Garden.
Compared to The Secret Garden, it was wonderful.
Yes,
God,
exactly.
The Secret Garden is
It's
so dreary and
boring
Slow.
and slow.
Oh,
I just can't believe
no.
Maggie Smith was in
God.
it twice in 1920 and then again in 1960.
And she looks exactly the same.
Watching the movie, I was like, I see why they made a musical of this, because in between any two characters talking,
There's a
there
full
is
song.
6 minutes. so you're like, I can do it in time and just write songs. And honestly, I'll say the musical is better than the
I
movie.
love
The movie is the music.
Well,
you
it was
know,
a book. It was a book first. It was a book.
well, I
first.
know the book is obviously like super famous, and like I read it as a child. I don't
Yeah.
really remember but it's beloved, so it must be good. But the movie is so boring and slow. It's just unforgivable.
I feel like nobody's like captured like the scariness of that.
There's
like
definitely
it's dark
none
as
of that.
shit.
There's nothing like that in the
movie we watched was kind of macabre, I guess you could say, but I was just desperate for anything to happen.
If you know the
something to
musical, then you have the uncle character that is like kind of villainous.
Yeah.
He's not in the movie. That's
What?
not. They
That's the
invented
main conflict.
That's exactly right. They invented a conflict character in the musical. That's,
Yeah,
Is he
nothing
from the
happens in
book,
the
and then they just cut him out of the movie?
I don't think he's from the book either.
The uncle?
I
I
haven't
think
read it.
the musical
What's the conflict of the
made
book
up the
then,
uncle.
if not?
It's not about conflict. It's about
A
the
secret
garden
garden?
represents their hearts, and their hearts are
Yeah.
blossoming and blooming.
Oh,
you
it's a
know?
kid's book. It's a kid's book.
It's a kid's book. It's an allegory. You know, it's an allegory for all these
Fuck
people
children.
who
How dare children
have.
be
I
happy.
will say the arm and pinky acting in The Secret Garden was impressive. There
The
was
what
like
was impressive?
the uncle's like
yeah.
hand
Oh.
at all times, pinky
Oh.
always up, and always in front of his face, and he's always crying. And then there's so much arm acting,
Oh yeah, there
that
was
we
like,
had
and
to,
the
like-
main girl
we-
like tucked her chin in a lot.
and they were so focused. Like if your arms had emotions, this movie will show it. That's all I got.
We have some new faces. Now, one that you've seen before, if you pay attention,
We're not gonna ask anyone else
and
on
has
the
been at the
weekend
table
ones?
before.
No, it's just you. Yours
This
is
is
the
a segue.
weekend. That matters.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
segue.
All right.
Graham Wetterhan.
Yay!
Hi guys. Yeah, I if tech goes wrong, just let us know in the chat because I can't hear.
And you know him as producer Graham.
Yeah, producer Graham's going to be playing the game tonight. So
This is my first. I think I played one other one shot.
You played something with it. Did you?
It was a space one. It was a different type of game.
It was
I was not
either
there for
Dread
that.
or it was.
I think
Oh,
it
it
was
was
this-
Dialect.
It was
Yes.
yeah. I played Dialect, and then I also
so
sometimes
good.
come on Girls and Games, but I've never actually played like a D&D one shot, so I'm excited to.
Okay, and then we have a repeat guest, but it's been about a year. I don't know.
Roughly.
Katie Self, welcome back.
Yay!
Katie, how has your week been?
I am so happy to be here.
How's your year been?
I am so happy to be here.
Can confirm.
This is a highlight of a long time, so thank you.
We're so happy to have you back. Honestly, we call Katie to come in like at least once a month, and Katie always rejects us.
Well, she's too
She's
fancy
very
working
cool.
down south.
I'm working in the OC.
Is that like a lesbian? Are you coming?
What?
Is that a Are you coming out?
No, she's
Am
it's
I?
Orange County.
Oh, like working
Pinky
down
acting.
south. I thought.
See, Katie Self is gay Jason.
Ah,
Yeah.
if Jason were gay, he'd be Katie Self.
That's
that makes
exactly.
Right, that's how
Happy
Yes.
Pride, everybody! Happy Pride.
Yeah.
Pride.
Graham, did
Yeah.
you do anything
Pride,
interesting this
Pride.
week?
For Pride.
This upcoming week I'm doing something more interesting. So last night I saw opening night of
I
Jelly's
love
Last
that show.
Jam at Pasadena
Oh,
with our
hey,
friend Janaea's
how
in it.
was it?
It was great. It's a really dark show, but it was really
I
I
exciting.
did the auditions for that.
Yeah.
and like they had such
It's-
good talent.
There's some
coming in.
motherfucker performers in there. If you're in LA area, definitely recommend checking it out.
I wanna see it. I
Huge
don't-
band, huge cast, amazing, like tap dancing, but like
Janaea's in it.
Yeah.
yeah, Janaea's in it.
I know.
We all said, Janaea!
Literally just said
They
it.
all
Yeah.
said it.
Hold on, I'm just.
Hey, Jason.
Go check out.
Hey,
And
Jason,
then,
we're
this
gonna put
week-
our listening ears on today.
This week, tomorrow morning, we're going up to Las Vegas. We're going to the
Oh,
unveiling of the
yeah.
50 best restaurants in the
Ugh,
world awards and
jealous.
associated dinners, which I'll tell you guys about
Awards?
later.
That
Yeah, they
is
do an
so
award
cool.
ceremony for the 2024 list, so we're going to that.
That's so cool.
Cute. I like that.
So fucking cool.
Well, tonight we have. Are you ready with the announcements?
I am.
Okay, tonight we have a special treat for you because we are missing both Emerson and Michelle. It didn't make sense for me to finish the plot in Rendon at the climax where a lot of fighting was going to take place. So we are staying away from the main plot for a week, and instead we're doing a one-shot that's not going to be led by me. It's going to be led by the one, the only Bianca
Emerson!
Giselle! No, it's Jason Snow!
Everyone.
It's Jason Snow. Jason has been asked to create something to help inspire people to vote, and we will be playing the game that he has put together, which will be played at game shops all around the nation. Jason, give us some announcements before we take it away.
So I'd like to give a special shout out to our Alchemist tier Patreon subscribers: Amelia, Elder Ender, David Goldstein, Gabe Turner, hey, it's Lauren, Jacob, it's Kim, Kotobuki, Rihanna, Vane, and Windows Fields.
Who just subscribed for 21 months in a row.
Oh my God, really?
Yay!
Amazing.
21 months?
21
Well,
months.
That's almost 2 years.
Once we hit the 2-year mark, we're
It's-
gonna have to send a present.
It's
That's
funny
almost
because
2
because all of us have
years.
only been
Months
playing a day because all of us are only 19.
That's right.
That's correct. Yes.
I only drink every day.
This is how I look 19.
How's your year going? Yes.
This is what they look like.
So thanks to you guys and everybody else who subscribes. It's because of you that we are able to make all these amazing changes that we've been able to make, like having our own art, which we used for the first time last
Yeah.
week.
At Avery Does Art.
Yes, at _ Avery Does Arts on all of her socials. Go give her some love. We're obsessed with
so
her.
talented.
She's so talented. Very, very sweet. And I think that's it. We will resume Rendon probably next week.
We will resume
barring
Rendon next
insanity.
week.
I will be gone next week, so please don't.
Oh.
It's in the calendar.
Yes, it is.
Listen, get possessed. Everyone else is doing it.
Check out our Instagram to hear what we're doing next
We'll
week.
see what
cool,
we're
the
doing
thing
next
is to
week.
get possessed.
Honestly,
Yeah, get
Possessed
possessed.
Cypress, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Grand. We are almost completely free of AI. Do we still have that one image left in our opener?
I forgot to do the credits this week.
So-
So the opening credits has like one
we
AI
thought
picture.
we were AI free, and then we found we had one little sneakeroo who
Yeah.
has snuckaroo past our sneaky senses.
That's
And
good.
we're gonna fix it.
I'll fix it this week.
We'll fix it this
Yeah.
week. So welcome to our completely AI free Asterix show.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for. In the devil's game, we are the natural ones.
Nailed it.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm not used to looking at that one.
Yeah, that's why you look.
Okay. All right. So just a little quick background. I was asked by the organization Nerds Vote to build a one-shot for them, and this is a little play test of what's going to come out in June 22nd. They're going to do a national fundraiser live, and it's going to be people from the X-Men cartoon. It's going to be maybe some people from a D&D show that you might watch on Thursday nights, and this is my play test to see if it's good enough to give to them. So here we go. It's my first time GMing like a real thing ever in my life, so bear with me and please give me notes.
Can I troll
Kindly.
everything?
Nope.
No.
Please,
be
let me
nice.
troll everything.
Oh,
No.
let him. He never gets to troll.
I never get to troll. I'm always
Never
the
gets
subject of
to.
trollery.
He's like the nicest ever.
Okay. In a world. Not really. In the far-off kingdom of Voteria lies the long-forsaken city of Corliac, a once vibrant epicenter of trade and crafts, arts and music, magic and scholarly pursuits. Corliac now stands as a chilling warning to all would-be travelers. Danger. Stay away. No, 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 no. Every triennial cycle.
You spell that.
Just no.
Yeah, okay.
Just no and a choice.
Great.
Every triennial cycle, aka every 3 years, The city of Corliac would choose one of 4 heroes of light to serve as protector of their city. As the legend goes, the city's downfall began 31 years ago when a dark malaise known as the apathesia took hold of its people during their last election. A light brown glow, some might call it beige, descended upon Corliac. Once excitable townsfolk became sullen, listless. Those who weren't emotionally affected by this light brown beige malignance awoke to find their nearest voting well had disappeared. Or that they were being segregated into small groups, thereby diluting their voting power. As a result of this emotional and structural magic, the citizens neglected to pick a suitable hero, and chaos ensued. This is the wrong music. This is so
I know.
happy.
This is so happy.
I know,
Like
my
showing up to a
God.
festival.
Dude, yeah.
We'll do that in a second. We'll go to the happy stuff in a minute.
You need some like bum bum.
I know, there, yeah.
That's a good question. Hey, it's Lauren.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, let's start at the beginning. Just kidding.
Lauren asked, "Why do I care?"
She did?
Yeah,
Why do you, about what?
exactly.
Okay.
I'm sure it's just something in the chat. I think it's.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, that's kind of rude.
I don't think Lauren's being mean to Jason.
I was like,
little
you know what? That's a great question, and I will have to answer that in a rewrite. Because of stakes.
Lauren's reaction.
As a result of this magical and structural, as a result of this emotional and structural magic, the citizens neglected to pick a hero, and chaos ensued. Crawling out from the depths of the Columbra Basin, Somnus, the desert dragon, seized the opportunity and took control of the region. And now the monstrous tyrant lords over the city, its beige magic infecting every inch of Corliac. And it has remained in this horrible stasis for 31 years. Happiness, contentment, laughter, fun. Corliac knows not these things. But hold, for the effects of Somnus seem to be weakening. Little by little, denizens of Corliac are awakening and realizing their horrific situation. For a land of tyranny begets a people who have reached the limits of their unwanted occupation and intend to do something about it. Something has been stirring in the shadows of Corliac, whispered in dark corridors of half-empty taverns, that oh so delicate and yet resilient flame in the night. Hope. 5 of our citizens of Corliac find themselves in the town square. This beige amber color from your eyes lifting for the first time in 31 years. You are all friends with each other, but you are seeing each other for the first time in 31 years as actual people, or whatever you are. Let's go around, talk about who we are, and then we'll mingle. B, do you want to start us off?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I can start.
Katie.
Hello! Hello! Good morning, everyone. My name is Lady Guinevere. I am a duchess in the hillside quarter of our beautiful city. What do you need to know about me? I'm a human. I am 100% human. Thank you. And if I were to describe myself in one word, I would say optimistic. I just truly believe that everyone in this town has something to give to this beautiful city, even the disgusting, lowly, grossest ones of this town have something to give. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Hello. My name is Helga Della, but everyone just calls me Hilda. I am a halfling. It's Hilda.
Hilda.
It's a nickname. Get used to it. I'm shifty. I'll steal your money, but also your heart. I grew up with a knife, but I always want what I can't have. It's a flaw.
Thank you. Hilda.
It's Hilda.
Hilda. Oh, I'm gonna emphasize the last of that. Hilda. Hilda.
If you say my name with anything less, I don't talk to you.
I wouldn't either.
My name is Gragnar. I am a journalist for the Magic Minute. We're required to give 1 minute of magic, and we usually don't get that far. I work for the local politics beat, usually late nights, and the gossip. What's the thing for dead people? Oh, obituaries. That's what it is. I do obituaries. I'm from the Ferris Academy. I'm a journalism student.
Thank you. Gragnar?
Yeah.
Gragnar.
My name's Robbie Bobbins. I'm down from the farms. And I'm a simple type. I lifts and I pushes, and that dragon has burned down our farms one time too many. Now I'm a simple type, and I'm quite hungry. I haven't eaten in many, many, many days.
Why is that, Robbie?
Well, I forgot. I was working on the farm so long, I forgot to eat. And now I'm hungry. And I represent a lot of people who are hungry.
Thank you.
It's Robbie.
Robbie Bob.
Wrote down Rubney.
Robbie Bobbins.
Robbie Bobbins. Put a little bubble in the
You
mouth.
can look at mine. Robbie Bumpins.
Bobbins.
I got it.
Robbie Bobbins. From the farms.
And finally,
Hi, my name is Chad, and I'm a part of the Smiters Guild. I'm actually the head of the Smiters Guild. I am a fire genasi, and I come from the Black Wicks Tavern, because that's where all the best mercenaries and adventurers come from.
nice to meet you, Chad. So we have Chad, Robbie, Gragnar, Helda, and Lady Guinevere.
Correct.
Great. The five of you awake and find yourselves in this town square, and you are all friends, but you are seeing each other for the first time.
I forgot to say I'm from the market square. That's why I thief. That's all.
Great.
Oh, Robbie, you look so different now.
I feel like I've never seen any one of you before this
Ragnar.
moment.
You look old now, Gragnar.
Yeah? What's it to you?
That's just an observation.
I just think you all look so wonderful. It's so good to see you. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm overwhelmed.
I'm just thinking, why are we all suddenly different? You know what I mean? I'm just a poor man from the farm, and I'm quite hungry. But why have we woken from this strange spell?
As you ponder this, you look around and you notice on everything you can see in the town, there's a faint beige glow. And you look at yourselves and you don't have it.
What a dreary color.
Why don't we look like pee?
From one of the side streets, a very small gnome with a very cute little beard and like flowy robes approaches. Balding head, white hair. You recognize him, but you can't quite place why.
Oh, it's you five have awakened. Oh, thank the stars. We were getting worried. We knew that there were going to be 5 awakenings today, but we didn't know where, and we were hoping to get to them before you know who. So, here's the deal. Enough of us have awakened that we know that we have to do something about this Malaysia, apathasia, awfulness that's been plaguing our town.
I know what those words mean.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh, yeah, especially me.
Yes, why don't you tell us what they are?
Oh, I don't want to steal the spotlight.
Oh, very noble of
Very
you,
humble.
Chad.
Is that this orange, strange glow that always say about us?
It is. And it infects everything. And what we've been able to discover up in the council, oh, by the way, that's where we're from. I'm Vicor Abernathy. And I am from Nukthanthos Hall, where the Council of Elders used to gather to decide which of the 4 warriors of light had received the most votes. You can think of me as the Electoral College.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have any breads or sweet treats or meats?
I've been robbed.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, here's the deal. We know that we've got a very short window before Somnus recognizes that something's been happening.
Somnus is the dragon, of course.
Yes, yes. And you can see surrounding the entire city. It's a big, big, big city, but surrounding the entire city, like a massive wall, is Scales.
Dragon body.
Dragon body. So this dude is like huge and is like around the whole
And
thing.
he's big for a dragon.
And
not
he's
small
big
for
for a
human.
dragon, and he's big for a human.
Got it.
And he's small for a titan. He is sleeping, hence his name. But the essence pouring off of him is the exact same color that you see everywhere.
Oh my.
We know we have a very short window, and what we've discovered is parts of Somnus's curse have affected different sections of this town. I'm asking you to please help us. I'm going to go back to the hall and prepare. We have 4 light warriors who have awakened. We just need people to tell us which one is going to go and fight the dragon. So please, go to as many sections of the city as you can. Figure out how to wake everyone up and get them to vote. You have to get them to vote. And with that, he answers your question.
Do we have to physically wake them up?
I don't know. I haven't been to all the areas that are infected. I dare not travel too far because I don't want to arouse suspicion. Yes.
Helda's question is, we aren't the heroes, no?
Oh, no. You're not that fancy, unfortunately.
Excuse me, I am a hero.
Yes, of course. You know, you may be heroes in your own time.
Many would say Helda has stolen enough to be heroic. Actually, no, that was wrong. I don't steal. I'm a good person.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals from you,
Vicor.
and I like you.
Vicor. you had mentioned you expected 5 people to awaken today. Are we? How many folks have awakened, and how did you know that?
Well, we get there is a voice that we have been picking up in Necranthos Hall that calls to us in the mornings and says a number. 4 days ago, it was 2, and that's when 2 of the Light Warriors awakened. Yesterday was 1, and today was 6. 1 of the Light Warriors awakened, and the rest was you 5. So, I need you to go to as many of the factions as possible, find out what's plaguing them, break it, and report back to Necranthos Hall within 5 hours.
Does your people give us money for the work we do?
Anything you need, you will have all of our assistance.
Great. We all need at least 1,000 gold.
Done. It's all yours.
Excellent.
Hold on. 1,000 gold and a meal.
Yes,
For-
and
not just for me, for each of us.
How kind.
1,000 gold and a
That's
meal.
very kind of you.
I will have
I didn't feel that.
I will have a vault waiting for with all of it waiting for you in the hall. Give me 5 hours to gather it all, and I'll have it ready when you arrive.
here, give me magic handshake so I know you're not liar.
All right, great.
Wait, hold on. 15. I stole something from your pockets.
Maybe you did not. You most certainly did not.
Oh.
I caught with my hand. I'm sorry. I saw you were itching, so I wanted to itch you.
I grab your hand, and I'm like, I like you.
Most of them do.
And I turn around and head back up the cobblestone streets to Necranthos Hall. So you can see basically what you're looking at in this image right here is almost like a poster in the middle of town square. That's like a "you are here" situation. Anywhere you decide to go, you can fast travel.
Sweet.
So to save narration time.
I think we should probably go help people out of this terrible condition.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Let us go right now, right now, right now. Well, let's see.
Well, I was thinking we could go over to the hills where I'm from, and I could show you around me home. What's left of it, of
Oh,
course.
I'd love that. I would love that.
Yeah, people there could use a real talking to.
As long as we finish mission by 10 o'clock, I am happy to do for money anything.
Oh, hell da! I think you might be a very thieving type of person.
I'm not thieving. I work hard for the good money.
All right, let's go on our crusade to Hillside.
To the hillside!
You're going to Hillside.
Yes.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
That's where, yes.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
You're from the
Well,
nobility.
no, I'm from the other sides. I'm from the neglected parts.
Oh,
Are you from,
that's why
are
you're
you
so
from Aspen Fields as a
disgusting.
farmer?
I'm from Aspen Fields. Oh, wait, sometimes I forget where I'm from.
Did you say Aspen? Hillside, right?
That's
You're just
amazing.
so hungry. Your brain is starting to go.
So do we go to Hillside? Yes, or
There is
Aspen
lots
Fields?
of food in Hillside.
Oh, well, I said it. Let's do it. Let's go to hillside. Sure.
Okay. So Hillside, yes.
Yes.
Okay. You walk over this beautiful, beautiful bridge over this gorgeous river. The whole city is surrounded by a fantastic river that's just always this beautiful kind of blue-green. And you cross over this gorgeous bridge, and you find yourself in Hillside. All of the houses are massive, towering brownstones and Victorian, like those, like the houses that are in like the Full House opening.
Yeah, San Francisco.
Yeah, like San Francisco.
Painted ladies.
Yeah. Like Tudor style, Victorian style.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mishmash of styles too. There's like some deco. There's like, there's some Art Nouveau, like whatever kind of. It's a big whole thing because everyone on this side has a lot of money, and they have afforded all of the finest artisans and architects around the country of Votaria to come to them. As you cross over, you see the malaise, the beige problem, kind of emanating all over people like a almost like a bodysuit. And it's not like this everywhere, but for this section of town, you see it over their bodies, almost covering them like a little force field.
I start running up to people and going, Aliphan, no, Janessica, why are you so uncolorful? No, oh my friends, I remember.
Janessica pulls her hand away. Oh my God! And she looks at at her friend Bethany. And she's like,
No.
"Ew! Did you see? This person was trying to touch me."
How dare you be rude to lady? You look like you're both peed on.
She flaps her fan and like just walks on.
Dragon pee on two ladies and they're rude.
I know a fake friend when I see one. I had to make up friends a lot too when I was a kid.
I'm having a hard time understanding you sometimes.
Well, you better open up your ears then.
I have the most open ears you've ever seen. My ears are the most open. Yes, they are.
Right.
You're a nice lady.
Oh,
We
right,
convince your
right
friends to
woman
wake
from
up
the
from dragon
adventures.
pee.
Oh, please, I do miss their charcuterie plates and fans and things.
Listen,
Do miss it.
you're a good person. We fight for you.
Thank you.
We got a mission, everybody.
Sorry,
we gotta,
I got
we gotta.
overwhelmed by your kindness.
What are we supposed
It's
to
a pep talk.
What do we do?
We have to wake him up. How do we wake him up?
Maybe we kick them.
Lady Guinevere, you know this area better than anybody. Where's the center of the hillside?
Is there like a center of town that I should know of?
There is a
A fancy fountain.
there's a very
country
fancy
club?
restaurant.
A country
yes.
club?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of those French restaurant kind of things. It's a country club upstairs, and the front of it is like that kind of isinglassy, like just huge windows with like a lovely veranda porch with like those white wrought iron chairs sitting on them. And
speaking my language.
and it is full, but you do get the sense that this is where you should start.
Yes, yes. Oh, we must go to the fanciest French restaurant in all of town.
Oh, I'm not dressed quite right for that.
Yes, they will never have seen the likes of you before nor ever again.
Me hands know dirt. They don't know money.
Have they taken down pictures of people who can't go back?
What?
Nothing don't matter.
All right, you walk up to the front, the entranceway, and there's a receptionist. I'm so sorry. We're booked.
Oh, no. Let me. Hello. My name is Lady Guinevere. I've come here very often. My house is the used to be very brightly colored one down the street, the one with all the rainbows and all the things. I put up a rainbow flag for this month. Now, please, will you please let us in?
I'm sorry. We're so booked, and we're just constantly overflowing with bookings.
No. No, this is very, very important. Do you know who I am? Lady Guinevere.
She looks at her list, and when she gets to your name, it's fuzzy.
Wait a second. They gave us a lot of gold, right? Let's just slip them some gold. Slip her some gold? Slip them
Sure.
some gold?
Sure.
Oh, I have plenty of gold. Yes. Here. I just dump out my purse. Here.
Oh my. Well, of course I. And then every time she tries to say your name, it's like static.
Oh.
And bleeps out. And she starts to get a little flustered, and you see her beige thing flicker.
More money! Throw more money at her! Oh, wait! I have some in my in the garter under my dress. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
She comes to for just 1 second, and she looks at you, Lady Windermere.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Please, you have to help us.
Yes, we will. Yes, of course.
We're stuck. Nobody nobody thinks that there's any point to doing anything about this.
Oh, no.
You have to prove that you are superior to them in every way. You have
I
to
am.
prove that
I
you
am.
know more about this place
I
than
know
anyone
more
can know about
anything
this
that
place.
Anyone knows ever.
And then she goes back into
No,
her
no.
reverie, and she's like, "Can I help you?"
Oh no! Oh, that's
Yeah.
the worst voice ever. Oh, I
Yes,
was not-
you're just walking us to table. We have
Right.
table.
So she leads you over to this lovely table, which is right next to a Dhampir warlock. This is a half vampire.
A dumpier?
Dhampir.
How do you
spell that?
Dhampir. A Dhampir warlock. Her name is Elara Bathory, and she is the queen bee.
Love her.
And she stands up. Well, who have we here? And she looks at her table. New money, and they laugh.
I flip my blonde locks and I try to glamour her with my eyes. Can I do something?
Yeah, give me a sway.
Oh, fuck! I didn't see what it was. 16 plus
yep,
1,
yep.
17.
You had to beat a 9. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chad.
Why, hello, Chad. I'm Elara. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I've heard all about you, Alara, because I know all things. I know the most there is to know about everything.
She looks at her table. All things, he said. They titter. Ask him the question. Ask him. Oh. Well, since I'm feeling generous today, Chad, was it? What's the name of our curse?
Oh.
She knows she's
The apathasia, duh.
And a little bit of the force field flickers.
Throw more money at it. wait, let me see. Let me see what I got. I gotta get more in my boot.
All right.
Hold on.
Everyone throw your rolls at us.
Can I roll for theft?
What are you thieving?
Gold to throw.
Oh, stealing from the people around the table?
I just want to reach over and take someone else's money and throw it.
Yeah. I'm gonna set this. So, Garrett, this will be a. What would this be? This will be a vitality check because I want to see if you've got the
Okay.
vibes
Physical
to do it, the
stamina.
physical strength, the prowess to do it. It's gonna be a DC 15.
Well, it's too late. I rolled while you were talking.
That's fine.
11.
Do you add anything to it? Oh, it doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm not vitality. I'm ingenuity.
Damn.
I thought that was ingenuity. Ingenuitive.
Honestly, one of my favorite words.
I
She-
reach over and I only get a nickel and I throw it. Bad throw.
All right, you. Since you've volunteered, what's the name of the dragon who brought about this curse?
Obviously, the dragon is. It's whatever the fucking name the dragon is. No one cares about dragon.
It's Somnus, you idiot.
It's Siemens.
That's close enough.
Yes?
I rolled an 8, so I have to make it better.
He's got a thick accent. You
I'll
see.
say for that one, no one flickers.
That's okay.
But you seem keen on helping.
Yeah.
How long has this curse been?
I have to check my records, but I think it was 31 years.
Everyone at the table flickers. All right. You.
Longer than my last 2 marriages combined.
Half the table laughs at that joke.
Before you ask me, can I please just have some food? I'm surrounded by it, you see.
Why don't you give me a vitality roll?
A 9.
A waiter with a tray with a ton of food comes walking close to you and then realizes, oh no, it's the veranda, and then turns around and walks away.
Can I roll for theft?
What? Not yet. In a second. What,
You want some bourbon,
sir?
Bobby?
What is the name of our country?
Corliac, of course.
No.
No one flickers.
You mean,
You've answered. You've answered.
Oh, no!
No one flickers.
A pop quiz.
Very hungry.
I take good notes because I'm a journalist.
And finally, if you. So, just FYI, I'm doing almost all of these games. They're all going to be very different, but I'm doing all these on majority wins. So you're 2 for 2.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. So literally, it comes down to this one.
I love that.
I want
Chad, be
to.
quiet. I know you know everything,
I
but
want to
be
maybe
quiet until you
say
talk.
that this one doesn't get any help, and you now know the game of what the questions are.
That is trivia.
Is
Trivia.
that the whole game?
it.
Trivia?
No.
Oh, okay. Just
That's all this one is.
Just
oh,
Hillside.
got it.
Yeah, that's all
Okay.
this one is.
Okay.
Different game in each place.
Okay.
Who thinks maybe that they've got that they can tackle the last one? Because this one I'll do with no help.
It's gonna be
Dangler
fucking
Grog.
grog.
You got it?
I took pretty
Gregor.
good.
Gragnar?
Grog.
Ragnar.
All right.
Oh, thank
I
you.
accept.
She flicks her lace fan and extends her hand, puts it in yours, and says, "What's my name?"
Ilara Bathory.
All of a sudden, the malaise flickers off of everybody.
Oh, which is
I almost said Darpier.
Haha, we
all
saved
right.
you. We
Meals
saved
for
you.
everyone on the house.
She immediately sees lady. Oh my god! And just gives you the biggest hug ever.
Yeah.
And then she looks at her table and she's like, "Oh my god, Janessica, get up and get out!"
I'm so sorry you had to eat with her.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. And
No,
she
no.
runs off to the bathroom. You did it.
Can I roll for theft now?
We save people. I save people all the time.
And
That's
now
what I'm used to
celebratory-
doing as a hero.
This one says a lot about how good they are. But I hear that the Heroes Guild is not good at all.
You hear
I'm not in the heroes.
Or
Guild.
the Adventurers Guild.
you hear chimes and little tinkly fairy chimes.
Beautiful.
And you get the sense that you are the only ones hearing this. And it just makes you prick up a little bit. And you hear a beautiful, angelic voice, perhaps the one that was spoken of earlier, say 5.
We just awoken 5 people.
You have a surge of, you feel that your next thought is going to sway some decision further down the road. You don't know what it will be, but you're going to grab a D4, and you're going to roll that D4 and just tell me what you roll.
Two.
2. Your work here is done. You hear Alara just vomiting in the bathroom because of who she was eating with.
It's very common. Don't worry, we all do it.
Janessica's crying.
Oh, good. It's very common. She won't ever stop.
The receptionist comes back and says, "Thank you. We know what's going on. Please save as many others as you can. We're gonna go and we're gonna go to Necranthos Hall right now, and before the dragon wakes up, please save the rest of the city."
Oh yeah, we're going to save the rest of the city, but can I please get a steak? And
You hear
can I
ding,
get
ding,
a
ding, ding,
thing?
ding.
Oh,
Kitchen is
no,
closed.
Please, no.
And everyone in a mass
I just-
exodus just
If you
runs
wouldn't
out.
I just have a tip of that. Okay.
And at the far end of the restaurant, you see a small drumstick that was left behind. Roll some vitality.
That's a 22.
22?
I barely holds it. 3 people in the waist, and I shove them out, and I pull one of them through the window, and I grabs it, and I. That's plastic.
Because the curse was lifted, you realize everyone's been ingesting microplastics
Oh no.
for 31 years.
We've been
Bad
eating
news.
this stuff.
Can I roll for a theft now?
I mean, everyone's gone, but sure, what do you want to steal?
Just steal anything. They're not gonna see you.
Some silverware?
Oh, okay. No, I go into the manager's office and I take my picture off the do not enter wall. And then when we're walking out, I get a necklace off somebody's neck.
I want... No, you can't get 2 for 1.
That's you. I tried rolling
You
for
get
these.
the picture. You get the picture.
No, I got the picture and then I'll roll for the necklace.
Roll for the
Okay,
necklace.
DC for necklace is 17.
What is it? Ingenuity?
Yeah. No, vitality.
Why always vitality? I picked ingenuity to be creative in decisions.
Well, then you creatively steal it.
Well, it's too late because it was only 15.
You get a picture. You get your picture.
I got my
You
fucking
you
picture
you
off
your
the
wanted-
wall.
Yeah, you get your wanted picture.
I can eat
Wait,
here again.
I think I'm gonna change my stat now that I kind of understand them more.
Yeah, totally.
because It doesn't make sense for my character. So
Totally.
I'm just switching 2 of them.
You know what? How about this? Why don't we just say when we fast travel, we'll treat it like a pause screen. If you want to reconfig, you can.
Now that I better
How about this? You
understand
get
it.
1 reconfiguration.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm a little confused on ingenuity versus vitality.
I would say if you're just going to straight up steal something, to
Yeah.
my mind, that's like yoink.
Dexterity.
Right. But if you're like, if you like create a diversion and you cause someone to like bend, like, you know what I mean? Like if you like
Yeah,
VVV role play it.
that's my intention when I'm stealing.
Yeah.
I'm not just like plucking things off. I'm like, oh no, bomb in room.
Then I would say do that, and then we'll throw it under ingenuity.
Because it's not D&D, right? Technically, it's its own game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can
I'm
be-
just trying to make sure I like pick the right thing to put my +3.
Yeah. So for a thief, then I would just say, just then when you want to do something, describe a creative way that you do it, and then we'll make it ingenuity.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I can make vitality.
If you want, you can respec your fast traveling.
I'm back down.
Did chat get to hear about the 4 different stats?
Oh yeah, did
Oh,
you tell them?
I don't think we explained
Chat,
this
here we
mechanic.
are. So we're living in a world where we just have some. We wanted to make this. I wanted to make this as simple as possible for folk who have never role played before in their lives, and for folk like us who play it every week. So
Not me.
we have done away with regular stats, and we're working off of 4 stats tonight, which are just sway, conviction, vitality, and ingenuity. And I can post in the Discord my breakdown of what those mean, maybe on our commercial break.
So sway is charisma and conviction is what?
Conviction is like meaning.
Willpower.
Like,
Belief.
yeah.
I don't know which would be higher for my guy.
You've got to make a decision.
I guess
I think
charisma.
conviction.
Really? Well, that's what
Because
I
he
had at first.
believes in himself.
That's what I thought, but then I also thought he was so charming. He's like such a
Well, you could do +3 to
idiot.
1 and +1 to the other one.
That's what I did, but
Yeah,
okay. All
I
right,
think
I'll just
that's
leave
a great
it the way I
spec.
had it. Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
overthink. Have fun.
I mean, I gotta say, Chad crushed it in that last
You're
one.
Oi,
scary
oi,
when you
oi,
talk to me.
What?
You're scary when you talk to me.
I love these.
Okay.
Anyone
One-
else see how I didn't get a single bite in there? It's like a conspiracy.
I'm like, cut to me. I'm like eating a delicious
Oi,
giant
oi.
turkey emu leg.
It's one bite.
Oh, that was delicious. You know, heroes have to have 500 grams of protein every day to keep up this physique.
Or you keep talking about being
You
a
you
hero?
strike that pose, and like 3 tieflings are like, ah!
Wait, what?
Wait, can I roll to wink at one of them and they faint?
Yeah, absolutely. The DC for this, I'll set it at 8.
14.
Yeah. You wink, and the middle one fully faints, and the other 2 don't catch him.
So what part of town are you from?
Did you not listen to me?
Oh, I'm-
Look, I'm a hero. Where do you think I come from? I adventure throughout all the lands.
Oh, fancy hero. Oh, we've got a fancy hero over here.
Yes. Are you doubting my heroism?
Oh, I just hear lots of complaints about
Are
the
you
Adventurers
saying
Guild.
you want to leave this down to a duel?
I love to watch. Do it.
I don't think we've got time to play games amongst ourselves.
You
We're
know,
supposed to be
I don't
helping
want to
the
hurt
people
you.
here.
So let's just pretend like this never happened.
I'm gonna postmark that duel though, just in case we want to do it later. Duel
I thought
TBD.
about
like no
grabbing
time
your
has passed
hand
at
and
all.
throwing it through the house window.
You gotta say you
Well, I
did.
got a 3, so
No,
I
you did. And you
I
messed.
just awkwardly touched your hand.
Please, there's a long list of people trying
When
to
I
get to
touch
me.
your hand, I feel things I have never felt before.
A lot of people say that. I get it a lot.
Well, happy Pride. So you guys get back to the bridge that you crossed over, and at the bridge is once again a lovely "You Are Here" map, and oddly you see that hillside is now a different color on the map.
Is this one of those touchscreen maps?
Yeah, just fast travel. You know what? It can be whatever you want.
You know when you're in the mall,
I'd like
like
to
the-
see
Yeah,
this.
for sure.
I'd like to see this Heroes Guild of yours is what
Oh,
I've
I'd
been
be
working at
happy
for
to
10
take you.
minutes now.
I'd be
sounds
happy
great.
to take you there. I'm very
Oh,
proud
yeah?
of where I come
Sure.
from.
All right, show us where it is.
You gotta go
then.
everywhere.
Let's
eventually.
go.
It has to be a full agreement.
Hey,
Where are we going?
Heroes
we're gonna
Guild.
go check out the Heroes Guild.
Where is that?
Well, this one's
Well,
gonna
it's
lead
actually
way.
the Smiters Guild is where I'm a part of, but it's in Blackwick's Tavern.
What's a smiter?
Well,
You're smiting people or you're making metal?
No, it's an abbreviation for something.
Oh, they're gone. They're just
the
turned
tavern.
around.
To the tavern?
Yes.
All right. Shoo. You warp, you fast travel, you ride a buggy to the tavern. As you approach the tavern,
It's like Barbie.
you see a voting well in the little square. It is complete with a placard and quill, and it stands just outside of Blackwick's Tavern. There seems to be some kind of light, perhaps a not quite brown, not quite yellow. One might call it
Dragon
beige?
pea.
Beige, even pea color. Kind of like a sword in the stoning down onto the well.
But everything else is in color?
Everything else looks fine. And as you look at the well, you hear almost Snow White style. You hear like a voice, a beautiful female voice coming up from the well.
Ah, I've heard that voice many times.
Oh,
Right? I'm assuming I've heard this voice.
Yeah. Do you want info or do you want to lie?
Oh no, I think I would know, right?
Yeah. You definitely would. Yeah. If you're like literally from here, then
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Walking out of the tavern is a barbarian half orc that you know quite well, Bruntney.
Oh, Brutney! Oh, my pal, my friend.
Chad!
Oh,
yeah!
we do like a crazy
Yeah.
and like jump over each other.
Oh, Chad, it's gotten bad here, man. Chad, we are really losing it.
What do you mean?
That well just won't stop talking. Every single week now, every single week on a Tuesday at the same time, 7 o'clock, like clockwork, that voice pipes up and starts saying the most inane things, asking questions that none of us know the answers to.
And
Not at all.
interrupting you? That is so rude.
It's wild. You guys, it's always the every week it's always the same 10 questions. Rumors are once upon a time there were these little voting wells all over the land, and that's how everyone used to vote. But like now they're gone. Oh. And this is the only one in the whole land where anyone could vote, but no one's gonna, because it's just yelling. So what you know about this is that every Tuesday at 7, this well starts speaking. And everyone now in the tavern, it's become tradition, has gathered. Where is it? The mercenaries all here believe that is the arcane voice of the divine. The voice from the well declares her name and then asks 10 questions. Her questions make no sense. No one has ever been able to answer a single one of them, but they know that if they were to answer at least 8 of them, that some very powerful magic may yet be unleashed. So every Tuesday night at 7, they gather in groups, listening and trying desperately to solve her 10 riddles. They've started calling the evening by the well's name that she gives, and they're calling it Trivia Night. And they gather in pubs in groups of 5 to try and answer the trivia's questions.
Oh, yes. We do this every Tuesday.
You told her
Great
it was an old
pastime.
trivia.
I know.
You told her it was an old trivia.
Yep. And just happen to be the 2 places that are. Luckily, this is a different kind.
It's a very diverse game. Well done.
As they've been doing this, I'm looking in the tavern if they serve chips, if they got peanuts. Do they have?
It is full
Everything is
tavern
protein.
food.
But everything is protein. Every single thing. Because all the mercenaries and the adventurers only
Love that.
enjoy
I
protein.
rolled to find out what I eat. It's a 3. What do I eat?
A 3.
I'll tell them. Because I'm from here.
What is it?
It is a deep fried egg that is then wrapped in bacon, then
Scotch eggs.
stuffed inside chicken,
Love
and
to
that
hear it.
chicken is stuffed inside a pig.
That's what
But
I
they're
eat.
not called Scotch eggs here. They're called
They're called Kinflugenflagen
That's right.
eggs.
eggs.
And they're just a little snack for us here. In,
Fucking
Black
love a
Australia.
Kinflugenflagen eggs.
So,
my
so
stomach.
you guys pull up a seat at the table, and at your table is only 4 Conflugenflagen eggs get dropped.
Oh, delicious.
For me.
It's gonna exacerbate my ulcer, but it's delicious.
It's so good. Do you want to bite?
Goodness.
No.
Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. There's no
Hold
way
on.
I can eat this whole thing.
Stop the tavern. Stop singing.
You hear from the courtyard, which there's a huge window in the tavern that everyone can see out of. From the courtyard, you hear bong, gong, gong, bong, and
the
everyone
clock.
splits into their tables. Chairs start moving around. Everyone clumps up into groups.
We didn't have one
close sign
table. We
on
had to
the
split
kitchen
into 2
immediately.
adjacent
Yep,
tables.
absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Close sign in the kitchen immediately. Well, because here's the thing. Everyone wants to break this curse. So the chefs immediately close the kitchen, and they join a little group with the bartenders, and they're all standing there with their pencils and papers.
What does the curse do in this town? Just make it so you can't eat this. Just the voice is going at all times and
So
annoying.
the curse here is that there is only one voting station, and it is very inconvenient for everyone else to get to.
And it's irritating.
And it's irritating, and you can't do much at it.
We gotta answer these questions, right? Mm-hmm. All right, trivia.
All right, everyone. This will be a group effort, and I'm gonna do it literally like trivia,
Okay.
Great.
like a bar.
I'm terrible trivia.
Except that you know everything,
Bianca's
Chad. You've been
terrible.
telling us all fucking night.
No,
I'm
Bianca's
remarkably
really
bad
trivia.
at questions of things I don't know.
Now remember, these questions no one in this world knows, but for some reason, the 5 of you have this odd sense of otherworldly knowledge. Question 1. What is the highest selling video game console of all time? And oh wait, chat, by the way, chime in if you want, but nobody look at chat for the next 10 minutes. Close chat.
Oh my god,
I mean,
porn.
I would guess
Craig.
that it's.
Can we talk?
Yeah, it's trivia night. Trivia night.
Okay.
I would guess it's a PS4.
Of all
Oh,
time.
I played
I am-
Nintendo
oh.
I think it's
64.
got to be an earlier system.
I think it's
right?
got to be an earlier system.
I am gonna say.
No, systems have just keep getting more popular, and people just giving more and
Do
more
they?
people.
Yes, but then they started like splitting off. Like, are you
Now
an
there's so
Xbox
many
person?
different.
Are you a
Yeah,
PlayStation person?
that's what I'm thinking is early.
I picked
early
Nintendo
90s.
64.
Or SNES? No.
No, it's definitely not Nintendo 64.
It
I
could
picked
be,
Sega.
It could be a Super
Switch.
NES.
Yeah, it could be Super.
Oh,
NES.
it
Super.
do you think it could be Switch?
It's
Pong.
No,
Have someone write it down.
no. Have when someone what?
Just have someone
So,
write it down
yeah,
because we'll
10.
we'll do
Really tough
we'll
ones,
we'll do
though.
this like trivia.
Oh, we're not answering it. Okay.
You will,
I got it.
but we'll move on.
Okay.
Right?
What's our answer?
Super
We're
Nintendo.
supposed
Do
to
you think
answer
the
it.
highest?
How about this?
selling-
I'll do it literally like trivia. I'll read the questions and then we'll
Alright.
take a second. Y'all can discuss and then we'll do them again. Right? Isn't that how they do it in trivia? They read a little fast
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
y'all answer it as you can.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Question is, what is the highest selling video game console of all time?
Do we feel
Sega.
like I feel like it's like the Atari? It's like the original,
No,
like the Atari.
it's got to be
No
like
way.
Super Nintendo
Sega.
or like
Not even
PS4.
close.
Second
Wow.
question.
Okay, I'm ready.
In Harry Potter, what position does Harry play on his Quidditch team?
Keeper.
That one I
Not
know.
keeper.
Seeker.
Seeker.
Thank you.
Seeker.
We'll write it down. But Seeker.
You guys write it down.
Yeah.
Second question.
Yeah.
Or third question. In the X-Men series, what metal is Wolverine's skeleton infused
Adamantium.
with? See, you know this.
Do you know?
I mean, sorry, I'm bipartisan. In the Legend of Zelda series, you all know this. I should make this harder. I'm gonna make this harder.
No,
Try for it.
you cannot change middle of game. Not our fault. You make it good for us.
I am an all-knowing voice. Yes, I can.
It's cheating.
In the Legend of Zelda series, what is the name, or what are the names of all three pieces of the Triforce?
It's power, courage, and wisdom.
It's just correct.
What type of dog? What type of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Great
What?
Dane.
Dane.
Oh, yeah.
Great Dane.
In Firefly, what two languages does everyone speak?
English and Chinese.
Mandarin.
Yeah, Mandarin.
What travel series
Or-
featured Dr. Sam
think it's-
Beckett and Admiral
I don't know.
Al Kalaviki?
What?
Sorry,
repeat
repeat
that.
In the Doctor Who series,
Oh, I'm out. I don't know.
what is the name? We'll go back. What is the name of the Doctor's time-traveling ship? What does it look like? And what color
it's
is
the
it?
Blue thing.
It's a TARDIS.
TARDIS, blue phone booth.
Yeah, there you go.
What are Ursula, Gaston, and Yzma's henchmen called?
Flotsam and Jetsam.
In Lord of the Rings,
Wait,
whoa,
you're
wait.
going
how
to
many members are
Too
there?
fast, too fast, too
In
fast.
Lord of the Rings, we'll go back. But
No, but
like
too fast,
I know,
too
but
fast, too
wait.
fast, too
We have
fast,
to
too
be.
in Lord of the Rings, how many members are there in the Fellowship of the Ring?
Trivia goes fast, not this
Nice.
fast.
Well,
nine.
what they usually do is they like post the question.
No, this is like you're reading it like bingo.
Sure, we'll go back. What is the highest selling video game console of all
I'm
time?
going to get Switch.
Wait,
I can switch
that was
to the
10
color.
and 1.
In
What is
Harry
it?
Potter, what position does Harry play
my
on his
God.
Seeker.
Quidditch
This
team?
one we know. Seeker we know.
In the X-Men series,
We know this one.
what metal
Adamantium.
is Wolverine's skeleton infused
Adam-
with?
Adamant. Okay, so two out of
In the
three we
Legend
know.
of Zelda series, what are the three pieces of the Triforce?
Power, courage, and wisdom. That's
What
the-
type of dog is Scooby-Doo? In Firefly,
4 or 5, good.
what two languages does everyone speak? What time travel series does Dr. Sam
Cantonese?
Beckett and Admiral Al Kalaviki belong to?
Oh, that was number 7.
In the Doctor Who series,
This is number 8?
what is the
Yes.
name of the Doctor's time traveling ship? What does it look like and what color is
The
it?
TARDIS.
Blue-
What are Ursula, Gaston, and Yzma's henchmen called?
The food.
In The Lord of the Rings,
Yzma.
how many members are there
Kronk
in the
and
Fellowship of the
Yzma.
Ring? You will have 60 seconds to make sure all 10 of
Can you
these
please repeat
are
number
we
correct.
we know 8 of them for
What's
sure.
number
so it's-
7? Can you repeat number 7? I missed it both times.
It's Quantum Leap.
Bruntney,
Oh.
Bruntney next to you says, "Oh, it's it's what time travel series features Dr. Sam Beckett and Admiral Al Kalaviki."
Never.
You're
even
pretty,
heard.
by the way.
All right, so we know.
thank you.
We know for sure. And are we sure about 9? You said 9 pretty. You said 9 pretty
the 9
confidently.
members of the Fellowship of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
the only
it's-
one we're not
I mean,
totally
no,
sure
no, no.
about is number 1,
Great,
which
then
was
we have
tough. Are we gonna guess? What are we gonna guess on number
I
1?
think we should go with Switch.
Okay.
I think it's a good guess.
I don't think that's a good guess.
Wait.
It might not be because of the time that it's been out, but
I remember that.
There was more hoopla going on around PS5 than there was about the
But
Switch.
No, no,
PS5 hasn't been out long enough for us to get.
And they haven't made the reason there was hoopla is because you couldn't buy it.
30 seconds.
Also, we have 9 out of 10, so we should be okay.
Yeah, 9.
But we got to come to a consensus of what we want to answer.
I found Fun Fan during trivia.
I mean, I think it's something older than Switch, but I don't care enough to.
All right, what do
or I
you want to
wouldn't know
guess? What do you want to
enough
guess?
I think like Super Nintendo or something.
My
Yeah.
two
SNES,
guesses are Super
SNES
NES
and
Switch.
yeah, those me too.
Yeah.
I think I vote SNES.
Okay, let's. I think we got 9 out of 10, so even if we miss this one, that's okay.
So, with your answers in hand, walk over to the well, and as the questions revolve again, yell your answers out. Okay?
Should we go in a line?
No, one person. Make it easy.
Make it easy.
I will do it. I'm brave.
Okay?
Bianca does not want to
did
do
you write
this.
it down?
But
Okay.
Chad would want to do
Oh,
this.
yeah, you can do it.
I'm looking at Greg's.
I don't know what this one
Kronk.
is. Kronk, okay.
Okay. What is the highest selling video game console of all time?
Super Nintendo, of course.
The light stays as it is.
I think that's wrong.
I don't know what that means.
In Harry Potter, what position does Harry play on his Quidditch team?
Seeker.
The light flickers.
Okay.
In the X-Men series, what metal is Wolverine's skeleton infused with?
Haha, adamantium, of course.
Light flickers even more. In the Legend of Zelda series, what are the 3 pieces of the Triforce?
Same I hold dear to my heart. Power, courage, and wisdom. And like a wind blows and my hair blows.
It flickers, but she goes, "You are a liar." What type of dog is Scooby-Doo?
My spirit animal, a Great Dane.
Light flickers. In Firefly, what 2 languages does everyone speak?
English and Mandarin.
The light flickers. What time travel series features Dr. Sam Beckett and Admiral Al Kalaviki?
Quantum Leap.
The light flickers even more. It's flickering a lot, kids. In the Doctor Who series, what is the name of Doctor's time-traveling ship? What does it look like? And what color is it?
The TARDIS, and it is a blue phone booth.
The light really starts going crazy. What are Ursula, Gaston, and Yzma's henchmen called?
This is for the 8th.
Flotsam and Jetsam, son?
Yes.
Sam?
Jetsam.
LeFou and Kronk.
The light flickers a lot,
That's 8.
and she's getting mad. In The Lord of the Rings, how many members are there in the Fellowship of the Ring, and name them?
Oh!
You didn't say that.
Oh, may I please?
Yes.
Oh, lovely, lovely. There are 9. It is Frodo, Sam, Merry and Pippin, Gandalf, let's see, Boromir, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli.
Oh my god.
The light shatters.
I don't know what happened to me. I just blacked
As
out.
wait. What was the last name you said?
Gimli.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I was like,
The dwarf.
I
yeah.
immediately I was like, wait, that's the Hobbit. I was like, no.
Jason.
Actually, no. The voice in the well goes, "Wait a minute."
Yeah.
She goes, hold on a second. And then as it shatters, she goes, God damn it!
Yeah.
And then on the wind, that quickly just whips through the street that you're on in a very violent way. You just hear, it was PlayStation 2, you bitches!
Oh, we should have
It was
known.
PlayStation 2.
I still have my PlayStation.
I think I knew that
Oh,
somewhere.
I finally had to sell mine.
Somewhere in the
No, I
Byzantine
wouldn't.
conduit.
know,
of
I
my
did.
mind.
Really? Because wasn't PS2 out for like
didn't have
9
room.
years?
Yeah, it
was
was
the one
before
that was out
PS3.
forever.
I still have
Maybe
like
It was my first- it was
I
my-
have 6
That might be
games
why.
from it that I refuse to give up or stop playing.
Yeah.
Did chat know it? Let's see.
Since, Chad, how'd you do? Since the 2 of you kind of answered most, and then you did the set, the assist. Which one of you would like to roll?
What?
Wonder
Roll
if
for
gets
what?
to roll
Remember
for
I rolled and I got
a
a
later.
2 last time?
I'll roll.
Okay.
I'm
Now wait.
brave.
Narrative time first before you roll.
Oh.
So, the second you approach the well, a different voice says, approach. You walk toward it. And it's gentler and it's familiar to you. What voice are you hearing?
I'm hearing the voice of a maiden from my dreams, a damsel in distress.
Is this someone you've met or someone you've dreamed of?
Someone I've dreamed of.
You get the sense that they are near, sincerely near, and you get the sense that they have the answer to everything you've been looking for.
I've always felt that way about them.
Roll a d4.
A D4?
Mm-hmm.
4.
4. The well
Cool my dial.
starts to glow this beautiful blue, the color of the river. And it starts humming and starts vibrating. And then all of a sudden it grows and all of the weeds disappear and you hear all of the fountains along in the entire city spring to life. And what you don't see, but that everybody else does, is all of the voting wells around the entire city, much like in Legend of Zelda when you first go to the first lookout tower and then it activates all the other ones. Every single well comes up out of the ground in all the areas, convenient for everyone to vote at. And the Adventurers Guild runs out and what's her fucking name? Bruntney.
Love it.
Bruntney just clasps you on the arm. You did it, man. Wow.
Did you? I mean,
Frick.
of course I did it, right?
Hey, Chad. And she pulls you into a bear hug.
Oh, yeah, Brittany?
You believe in yourself. Do you hear me? You fucking believe in yourself.
I will continue to believe in myself.
I mean,
I am
actually.
the best believer in myself than anyone has ever believed in themselves.
Fucking love you, Chad.
Through
I
a
love me too.
window, you see me like slapping someone's face to get them to get food out of their mouth, and I'm like fighting with them.
She
over
turns around. Hey! Hands off my girlfriend! She walks
What are you
out.
doing, man?
I just tried to get some food, all right?
Now go buy
How dare
someone like
you.
normal person,
I
you
keep
weird.
trying to buy it. I keep trying to buy it. No one will give
I'm
me
so
it.
sorry, Brittany. I'm so sorry.
She picks you up and she throws you out of the tavern. All right. I'm going to tell my crew and everybody else in there, we're going to go to the hall right now. I know you guys got business to do. I'll see you later.
Bye, Brittany.
Wonderful.
And they all exit and head off toward the hall.
Ha! Wasn't that great? Is it my part of town, the best part of town? Ha 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 ha!
Shut up, Chad.
Oi, that was classic Gragnar.
Next to the well, you see another convenient. You are here. Warp point.
Great.
And you now see that Hillside and Blackwick's Tavern are shimmering in a very lovely blue.
Oi, we doing some good in this city. Gragnar, what part of town are you from?
I'm from the Ferris Academy of Arts and Sciences. Proud alum. We're the not so sleeping dragons. What's our mascot? Do you have one?
Oh, the Ferris Academy of Arts and Sciences is a fairy with big
fairies
with big glasses.
Go fairies!
Yeah, that's
see real bad.
that's the call.
Everyone from
The fighting fairies!
Yeah, go fairies.
I meant to tell you, everyone from the fields makes fun of that.
It's so funny. So do we in the market. We always draw dragons sniffing coke.
Oi, that's funny. Oh, I like you.
The you are here sign seems to wait in anticipation.
Oi, let's go to where this one's from.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You
Sounds
can show
great.
us around your work.
Well, I'll show you the headquarters of the Magic Minute.
Journalism.
Oh,
We're
I
all
love a minute of magic. Let's go, Gragnar.
I've never seen a minute of magic.
the billboard insists that everybody agrees that they're going to the same place.
Yes.
Let's go.
No complaints from me. Let's go.
Let's go back to school.
Suddenly, a little carriage pulls up, and a horseless carriage, and a driverless carriage, and the door opens up.
Oh my.
I'm getting in first. Never
This is
had a-
normal, guys. This is normal. Just get in.
Oh, this is fancy day for me.
I feel like I've been riding like a bright white horse this whole time, so I'm just gonna stick to my horse.
Okay.
And I'll follow behind the carriage.
Oh,
I
look
love
at me.
a good carriage. I'm hopping right in after you.
Look at me, lady. What I'll be. I'm like one of your fancy ladies.
Oh, you'll never be one of us, but yes.
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh
blah,
wow!
blah.
Oh,
It's
that's
you.
such a great,
I'm
that's
being
such
you.
a great
All right, guys,
interpretation
all
of
right,
who
all right.
we are.
What do you do?
I stand on back of carriage like strong woman.
The second that you get onto the carriage, you get onto your horse, and the door closes, the carriage speeds off at lightning speed.
Oh, okay, I'm right behind you.
Roll a
vitality
vitality
again?
roll
I told him not to do that.
and roll
Only vitality
a
here.
vitality roll for me.
Oh, my God.
And then
No.
and the DC is
Fell off right
14.
away.
Yeah.
DC's 14.
14.
Okay.
One.
This one falls.
One.
Oh,
cheers?
Cheers.
Oh, he fell off the wagon.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I need some.
It's a classic Ferris Academy of Arts and Sciences.
Whole
good.
30.
Damn you! Is that why your guy's so hungry? He's going through whole 30.
Yeah, my guy
Going
is
through
me.
whole 30.
My guy is me.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Go fairies.
Happiness one to you.
Go fairies.
Go fairies.
It's just as good.
This is great. As soon as we're done here, we'll take our break because this one's pretty quick and fast. You pull
Quick
up
and
to quick and fast.
My bladder's not what it used to be, so I appreciate that.
It's in the other folder. Okay, so you pull up to Pharos, the Academy of Arts and Sciences. And it's bustling. Like it is full
Full of nerds.
School seems like it's super in session. People are moving around, and they look like they're just going from class to class to class.
And as we're going through, I'm like trying to impress people.
Go fairy.
And like nobody's paying attention because they're in their books, and I'm really confused about it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hello there, child.
Make a
hello.
sway roll.
That's not gonna.
I mean, I think it's better if they all ignore
Let's
me,
see.
though. I got a 1! I bet I went to you. So what?
Go fairies, go
What did
fairies.
that sound?
There we are.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to like get people's attention and like stand stoically, and nobody gets.
100%, absolutely, yeah. And not only are they not paying attention to you, you're getting bumped into.
Gregory,
Oh, I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gregory, I never been to a school myself. I never learned to read, and I never learned to write. And I'll tell you this, I was never taught to speak either. But that one I figured out.
We all know this.
Whack! Right into you, Gragnar. Bumps a young lady that you are very familiar with. She's a winged tiefling, wizard, female. Gragnar, I don't know if you remember me. Well, I intern at the paper. It's me, Smeralda Sandwich.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Smeralda.
Hi.
Miss Sandwich.
Oh, that last name I really like.
I just want you all to know that was not made up for this. That was her name this afternoon.
Oh my god.
That's a great name.
What do you name that? Because you're really good at making a sandwich, you know.
No, it's because of
Do
the
you
sandwich
carry
family
stuff?
on the hill.
You don't carry any around with you. Do you have any sweet pastries?
No, just this library book that
Hey, Robbie, stop.
Gragnar, I just can't seem to figure out where Thanuel Hall is.
Thanuel Hall?
Yes.
Oh, follow us.
All right.
That's where we're headed right now.
Roll to me for conviction,
Well, that's good. I think conviction was my.
and let's say
my
she's
plus
a 12.
16 plus 3, 19.
Yeah. You know exactly what Thanuel Hall is, and you
course I know what Thanuel Hall is.
lead Smeralda and everybody else through the Great Hall, bustling with students. It's almost odd how no one's in class. They're just bustling. And
running right into me. I'm standing here.
tell me, narrate for me how you get to the library.
We get to from the outskirts of campus.
Yeah, walk me through the school.
We walk up the ferry walk. In the ferry walk, there's all sorts of interesting individuals. They're selling their wares. They're playing with their ferry hacky sacks.
Yeah, at the ferry quad.
There's somebody saying, "Change my mind," and he has some thing of the day.
Yep. There's someone else out there with like free hugs.
Free hugs. Yeah.
Ultimate fairy Isby.
Yeah.
Ferry Isby says Somnus is actually
They're playing
a
hacky
good
snack.
dragon. Yeah, happy snap.
Hacky snack, or they're
Yep.
just literally kicking around a sandwich.
And we walk through the hall, through the trees, and then we get to the center of campus in Thaniel Hall, and I whip out my handy dandy key card, which looks like a telefan if we had one, but we don't, and I swipe it in the middle of the door, and the door goes whoop, and opens up for us.
And do you all go inside?
Yes.
Yes.
As Smeralda in the back goes to follow you, right when she gets to the door, she makes a hard right and keeps walking.
Your friend leave.
Smeralda, where you going?
She, are you stopping her? You're
Yes,
running
yes.
outside the library?
What?
So you walked in.
We walked
You all
in.
walked in. She got to the door and made a hard right and kept going.
Yeah. I tried to stop her and said, Smeralda, where are you going?
What? What was that, Gragnar?
Well, aren't you going to the Magic Minute?
Yeah, I can't find it. Do you know where it is?
Absolutely. Follow me.
Okay.
Come on in with us.
And what do you do?
I move in and I bring her with us to the elevator.
No.
Nope.
You
That's
walk
not what
in.
I do.
You walk in and she goes to the door and she makes a hard left and keeps going.
Your friend leave
Oh.
again.
I think
I think
she's a
some
little
st-
confused, that
May-
small child.
Maybe she's afflicted. This is unlikely.
Someone else in the library, Smindy Bandersnatch. Smindy walks up.
Banders?
Smindy walks up. Oh, Ragnar, thank God. I have been trying to return this almanac to the Scholars Wing for days, and I cannot find my way.
Oh, follow us. We're headed up there right now.
Oh, thank
It's
God.
right next to the Magic Minute.
Tell me how you get to the Scholars Tower.
Well, you just go right in.
No, like narrate for me.
Great. So we walk in through the front doors. We head straight back to the elevators.
So wait, you leave. You're in Faneuil Hall.
Thaniel Hall. We walk through Thaniel Hall.
Yep.
We walk past the commissary
Yep.
and the book checkout desk. They got some nice snacks.
Yep.
Love snacks. But it's closed. It's closed today.
It's closed.
It's a Sunday, so it's
Because the
closed.
person behind it is just kind of like bustling.
And we get to the elevator, and I swipe my card again, my telefan again, and we wait.
And the elevator, you hear humming, and it's kind of slow. It's one of those old, like 1910 elevators with like the, like and everything's see through and like very mechanical. And as it's going down, Smindy just says, "God, it's just getting so crowded in here. Everyone's just meandering all over the place." I've also my friend Terry also has a book that she cannot get to the Mage's Ward. Can you also just help us find that as well?
We got the ancient books in the Mage's Ward. Is that?
Well, you know how it is. The three main libraries.
Sure, of course. Okay, so we got to get all on this elevator though.
Okay.
Great.
So the elevator arrives. It opens up.
Great, we get in, and
You want
then
to get in?
Yes.
we got to stop
Okay.
at different floors. The
Great.
Mage's Library is on the 4th floor, the Ancient Library is on the 5th floor, and the Magic Minute is on the 6th floor.
Okay. So you take it up, and you get to the scholar, where it would be for the scholar.
4th
thing.
floor for the Mages.
4th floor, and it opens, and Smindy stays on the elevator,
Smindy, what are you doing?
waiting for the
Well,
hallway.
Smindy was the ancient books one, right?
Smindy wants to go to the Scholar's Tower,
Scholar's Tower.
and Terry wants to get to the Mage's Tower.
Terry. So Terry would be the one who needed to get off here.
Oh, is that it? Yes. Then Terry just stands there.
Terry, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for the elevator to stop.
Terry, get off elevator.
Terry, we're right here. The Mage's Library is right here.
Are you guys crazy? It's just a wall.
What?
Very curious.
I start kicking my foot like this and be like, Teddy, leave elevator. It's right open. Look my leg.
Terry's a little scared of this and just backs up and like, I don't know you, but no, it's just a wall.
I want to try
please.
my charm on her.
She might like Chad.
This is not gonna work.
Like a 4.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why? What is this blasphemous place? I need to get out of here.
Terry, he sees you panicking a little bit and also starts to panic.
Yes.
What is this
You
place?
guys,
I-
please,
get out of
I
here.
just need to get out. Please take me back down to the
Terry,
bottom.
let me
Take me back down. Take me back down, please.
I attempt to
my
pick
die.
Terry up and walk her in, but let me roll for vitality, which is my negative
Sure.
trait. 3 minus 1, so that didn't go so well.
So you pick Terry up, and as you walk across the threshold, Terry just kind of slips out of your hands, and you cross, and Terry just plop right down on the thing.
Oh.
Might I try something? I kneel down next to Terry and I go, Terry.
Yeah.
Terry.
Yeah.
You must believe. We've all see that there's a room here. Look at me. Look in my eyes, Terry. Do you believe? Do you believe that there's
make
a
a
room?
conviction roll.
Yes, I will. Oh, yes. Oh, this is my good one. A 19 plus 3.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm staring deep in his eyes. Terry. There is
Terry, much like at the in the aristocratic restaurant, the malaise. Oh, I didn't even say it. Is similarly, it's covering everybody like a bodysuit, and it flickers and it goes out.
Yes.
And Terry looks at all of you and says, "Please help! Please help! We've just been meandering. The school's been split into 3 sections, and we all have these books that we can't get where we need to get, and we're just meandering. We're just Jerry meandering around this place, and we just can't.
Oh my God.
We're just stuck within our borders, and we can't go where we need to go. Please."
That's the nerdiest Dungeons and Dragons.
That's incredible.
As a poli-sci major, I approve.
If you could, and then he gives the book that's supposed to go to the Scholars Tower.
Yes.
Or no, Jerry has the Mage's book. If you can take this, please, to the Terry, and he's Jerry meandering.
Oh my God.
And
Terry's Jerry.
book goes
Terry
to
is Jerry meandering. Everybody is. And he gives you the book for the Mage's Tower.
Mage's Tower.
Yes. He says, "Look, there are. I can tell you in 1 second. There are 25 total books.
No.
If they're all put back as fast as possible,
Oh.
then I think the curse can be broken." And just goes back to like standing against the wall.
Terry, what were you saying? The books need to be put back?
Please take me down. There's no room here. Please take me down.
We will. We just have to talk to other friend on next floor first.
Take her down. We just want.
Well, let's get Smindy up to her floor.
Yes, Mindy, you stay there. Close your eyes in corner of
The
elevator.
same thing's gonna happen with the other 2.
Yeah,
What?
but we can get more info. Up one.
Shall we ask Smindy where her book needs to go?
Exactly.
It needs to go to the it needs to go to the Scholars Tower.
Scholar. And what about Smeralda?
Well, Smeralda is stuck outside of Faneuil Hall. She needs to get inside of. She needs to take her book to Faneuil Hall.
Can we return book without person?
Yes.
Perfect. Give book to us and go away.
I will take the Mage's Tower book. Would you like the Scholar's Tower book?
I can hold on to books while we walk around and return.
So Smindy, for one
Knowledge is
brief second, phases out again and says they all have to be put back as fast as possible, almost as if you're putting them all back at the same time.
25
split
of
up.
them?
Split up.
So, here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna set the clock for 60 seconds. You are all gonna take a D6. You are going to roll that D6 as many times as humanly possible in this 60 seconds.
Okay.
You are going to count how many times you get a 6. Each time you get a 6 is a successful book delivered. but I want you to keep track of it, mark it.
Can we call it out when we get
Every
it?
time we get
Totally.
a 6?
Every time you get a 6.
Okay.
And only a 6.
Can we
So
use
you have
two
a
die,
minute.
or we only get to use one?
One die.
One die.
One-handed.
You have a minute to roll as many 6s as possible.
Oh my god.
Write them all down. We have to get 25 or higher.
Right,
On your
each
mark?
of us needs to get at least
Sixes?
5. on
6s.
average.
Only 6s. On your mark.
Or do you add up the 6s?
No. Each 25 sixes.
Yep. On your mark. Get set. Go.
1,
One.
2,
1.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
3,
Two.
4. Nice. 5. Whoa.
I have 5.
I dropped my.
3.
4.
6,
4.
30 seconds.
7.
7.
8.
You got 8, Bianca?
Yes.
I got 7.
That didn't
9.
count.
We're good. We're doing good.
We already got it. Oh, 5.
8.
10.
Oh my god, Bianca. She's so good at rolling.
11.
Jesus, B.
Nice.
9.
12. 13.
Oh my god, Bianca.
Time.
I got 13.
This is your librarian's character coming out in full force.
Your roll, to be fair, every time Bianca rolls in any character, it's always amazing.
That's not true, though.
You always roll well.
You have good luck. B, how many did you get?
What did I just say? 13.
13. Greg?
10.
Okay.
10.
10, 10,
7.
7,
9.
9.
I did bad.
You do good math.
We.
Oh, what's fine.
crushed
We're
it.
over
We crushed
25.
it.
Look at me, I'm Lady Guinevere.
We
I'm
got,
reading a
we got
book.
33.
I'm reading
49.
a book, I'm Lady Guinevere.
I ran the fastest. I put my book back really fast. Even amongst all these terrible people around here.
I couldn't read the titles, but me heart told me where the books went.
I got distracted with 3 things I find in people's pockets.
Thanks, Aloof Poof.
My
You see, I think I'm going to nerf that then in the real version, and I'm going to make that 30 seconds, not a minute.
That'd be tough.
How many did we get?
That's gonna be
total?
We got 49.
hard.
No, because you were
49
around
as a
25
group
at
just
30.
now?
We got 40. We got 49 in 60 seconds. So
Yeah.
I'd say give
wow.
him 40 seconds.
40?
Yeah.
more likely to get it.
45.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's normal.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think what
I know.
happened to me is normal.
ChatGPT
But I
told me
wasn't
the probability
cheating.
of
You
it
saw me. I was
was
rolling it.
1/6 every 2 seconds, then multiplied would be
It's faster.
25.
I'm doing about a die roll per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's how I did it too.
I dropped
just-
my
Yeah, I was
die.
just picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Little
cool.
flip.
I'll nerf it a bit. That was great. So all the
No, I rolled. I
Oh,
just
God,
used it
okay.
out.
the
If I still got that many on that, it'd be amazing. Sorry.
the aura around all the students shatters, and all of a sudden students start crossing their boundary lines for the first time in 31 years.
Did they notice Chad?
Did they remember to eat during this time period?
Most of them pass out from complete exhaustion. The kitchen opens up, and hot meals start getting prepared for everybody.
But for
As-
only
For
students
God.
only?
Yeah, for
Students only.
Oi, give me a stick.
As,
I got a card though. I can swipe us in.
as your administrator shows up, Ragnar. Thank you all.
Oh, yes.
Because of you, we'll be a working, functional school of education once again.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Yes.
I start fire and steal student pass
You start fire where?
on the building.
Oh, what?
Library is on fire, and I go to steal.
Hilda, what are you doing?
Since it's a mage school, they all just go, "Foop," and it goes out.
But that's because I distract.
Oh, so while it was just a
So
distraction.
now I get student ID and free food.
And I
Okay, roll for it. That's a 12.
16.
Okay, you get a student ID.
That's right.
I try to sneak in with the students to eat at the cafeteria.
Whoa, Robbie, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm
This is
gonna
not
get
for
that
you.
food. Oh,
And it's
God, I
me
hate that.
inside the window eating drumstick.
Oh,
My
I
name
tell
is
you.
now Katie.
What do I need to
the
roll
best
to
student
sneak
there.
in?
Here's what I will say. Actually, the dean thanks you specifically after the administrator gives his
Thank you,
congratulations.
Dean.
The dean, like a Dumbledore-esque non-binary person, takes you over to the seniors table where you are seated, and a delicious, fully edible hot meal is placed in front of all 5 of you, and that's where we'll take our break.
And then like time freezes and
Yep.
it's like, what's happening?
We'll be back. We'll be back in 6-ish minutes, guys. Thanks so much.
Magic minute.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the Sword of Legend?
It calls to you. Take it. That'll be 10,000 gold pieces.
What? Where will I get that kind of money? And fast.
Trying to buy that Sword of Legend and you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help farm girl collect turnips.
That took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble.
Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Cleanse the swamps of sacrilege.
Oh, thank you for defeating those sacrilegious swamp goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful.
And who could forget this? Classic Kathy's side quest. I couldn't.
Follow cat at nighttime.
I knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a great use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold.
Chicken! I have to get you in the pen! Before the timer runs... God damn it!
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's side quests, located in every village and township in Central Pacifica. Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now.
Imagine a D&D game with the perfect soundtrack. A game where the music carries you away. Nat 1 is proud to present Mostly Moods, the perfect moods for your Dungeons & Dragons game. Grab a drink with the Dwarf King in the halls of Hamblin. Or battle some entry-level guards to the sounds of generic fight song. Relax to the gentle atmosphere of 2 background townsfolk bickering.
Back! Shut the gate! Back!
No Spotify playlist gives you the feeling of Mostly Moods, because that's real music and we can't afford it. To order Mostly Moods, subscribe to our channel and send a check or money order to Nat1D&D. We can't sell you a CD, but we can tell you where to get each track. Because all of our music is legally downloaded, YouTube. We pay for Motion Array, and I spend hours finding the right track for our game, so stop flagging our commercials and battle songs. I'm getting sick and tired of contesting every single episode with you people. Mostly Moods. Order now and get lost.
Hey there, everyone. It's your favorite witch, Windletoad, and boy, have I got a ghastly sale for you today. Why, it's a genuine demon's thimble. Tired of poking your fingers with needles? Use a demon's thimble. But you gotta act fast because I've only got one. Telefans are open.
Demon's thimble does not prevent fingers from getting poked.
No callers yet, so if you hurry now, you might just make it.
Demon's thimble is a cursed object responsible for countless deaths and the fall of at least one civilization, though many do speculate they had it coming.
I hate to part with it, but that's Windletoad, always searching for your next discount.
Windletoad can only be rid of the curse by giving the demon's thimble to a willing participant.
Ooh, the telefans are really going crazy now, but I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to have it. Yes, that's right, you, but you've got to hurry.
Demon's thimble is older than space and time. Demon's thimble is not a thimble.
Know any demons? Ooh, they'll be so jealous.
Demons are drawn to and enraged by the demon's thimble.
A gift for a special someone.
Oh, absolutely do not have sex while wearing the demon's thimble.
Or maybe you're a little like me and you just have an eye for detail.
Windletoad does not have an eye for detail, as both eyes were taken by the demon's thimble.
So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Windletoad's House of Witchcraft.
Free lemons.
My pitch for any sitch, Windletoad the Witch.
1 out of 9 people will die after hearing this commercial.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Is that the Sword of Legend? It calls to you. Take it.
Yeah,
everybody.
I wasn't sitting.
Hi.
Oh, there we are. Okay, I'm pausing this. Great. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. So we have 3 factions that are cured. And, one thing we did not do yet, Chad, since you had 13 books returned.
Yeah, but I rolled the last one. Someone else should roll.
Ooh. All right, Katie, you roll it.
Yeah.
Because you almost rolled it last time.
Yeah.
Oh. For Frodo! Oh, wait.
Color Lance.
For Frodo! A 1.
A 1? Okay, great.
Oh, cheers.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
That?
No.
Well, it's not a 4.
I want
I mean, I'll cheers it.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Lady Guinevere never turns down a cheers.
Cheers.
So,
I put poison in your water.
this golden light, no, not a golden light. That's bad. Blue light hits you, and
Blue is my color.
and you feel that you've made a choice that will impact something further down the line.
Yes.
You don't know what it is, but you feel happy with it.
Oh, but I will.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Do you want to eat or do you want to not eat yet?
I want you to stop me from being able to eat.
Great. Okay, great.
I'm gonna eat every little bit of
So as soon as that happens, a fight breaks out in the cafeteria.
Oi, oi,
And two bodies come splaying across the table.
We all get ours out of the way in time.
Yep. And it's a scholar versus a mage, which is the age-old rivalry within the college.
Oi, I'm gonna beat up both of these nerds.
And they're just going at it. They're going at it, magic is better. Alchemy sucks.
And I'm gonna
Fuck
join
you
in.
and your potions.
I wanna-
Fuck you and your books.
I want to start fighting both of them.
All right.
Hey,
All right,
these are
Robbie
students.
Bobbins.
You can't do that.
Robbie,
No.
Robbie,
This is so exciting.
Two very brawny-looking officials come up. They separate the boys. They separate you guys. They're like, I'm sorry, we're closing this all down. I'm so sorry. They take your plate. I'm so sorry. And they push you out. Sorry, because more anarchy has broken out because this is a very tense rivalry between these guys.
Oh.
And you find yourselves just at the front doors of Pharos School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, School of Arcane Sciences.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. I'm
Do you know
I'm Robbie
a man
Bobbins.
named Vic?
My uncle's name is Vic. Not a nice guy. Gambling problem. Oi, I really want to show you all where I come from too.
It sounds.
No,
I
I
would
don't.
love to see the hovel you come from.
Oh, you show lady going up here because you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. You wanna go
Oh,
down
no,
the
I won't, but I will be there and I will look at things.
Oi, this is lady with up here reading a book.
Can you read?
Okay,
No,
Robbie.
I can't read.
Okay.
I'm not a fancy.
So the You Are Here billboard seems to beckon you toward it.
Oi. All right. We'd like to go to Aspen Fields.
Is that really where you're from, or are you forgetting again?
That's
That's a
right.
valid
That's right.
question.
Really, where
I'm
you're from?
100% sure I'm correct, unless I forgot.
I've been to his house. That's where it's
All
from.
right.
Are you in roll 20 right now?
I am.
Move the map north just a
Oh.
little bit. She's just a little south.
Oh, is that what's happening? I was like, why can't I see it? I thought it was on my end.
Oh, I can't figure out why it won't show it on the map. And
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Killed it, crushed it,
Now
nailed
I
it.
can see it.
Okay, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
The billboard needs confirmation.
Come on, everyone. Let me show you my home.
Sounds great.
To the Aspen Fields.
How quaint, yes.
is this where the poor people live?
Oh, we got hot, but we don't have in money. We have in sickness.
Are there damsels?
There's
Are there
plenty of
damsels
stuff.
to save?
Well, we don't have any money. We have in sickness.
You're gonna love it. Come follow me. Right? Come on.
I put my scarf over my mouth.
We got to all agree.
This would be such an adventure for me.
Are we all in agreement?
Yes.
How the other half lives.
Okay.
Ooh.
A big turnip truck shows up, and it's like a rickshaw. You know those old things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's just got a bunch of turnips that look actually kind of comfortable. And there's room for exactly 5 of you in the turnip truck.
Well, let's hop on. And I'm very excited about this.
Oi, these are
I've
the
never
best
been
turnips.
poor
These are
before.
the best turnips in the city, but of course they're inedible.
Of course.
Classic.
They are planted for other reasons.
Forever reasons, but
They're
they're in this
poison.
wagon.
You can't eat it, or I'd be eating it right now.
The cart seems to shimmy as if it's.
I get on my horse
anticipating.
again because
Okay.
I want to be flashy.
The cart's shimmying. Is everyone in?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Climb right in.
And it takes off.
So, Greg,
Make a vitality check.
Why did I even bother making a character sheet if it's only vitality?
Why? What did you do differently?
Are you standing on the
I
back of the
only
carriage?
wanted to be a good ingenuity
No,
as a
but-
thief.
Are you
But it doesn't matter because it's all vitality.
Oi,
What did you get?
It's a fucking 4.
You fall off the turnip truck. and once again, I don't think we narrated this last time. Once again, Chad.
Oh, I'll help you.
No, don't fucking touch me. It's been a horrible day.
Scoops you up and just puts you on the ass of the horse. And you just ride like over the butt of the horse, yeah. And you guys, are as beautiful locks of hair flow
are
behind
flowing
you.
all over your
Yeah.
face.
Now,
And
where
you-
we going, you probably want to keep your scent a little muted, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a fucking ass. I know.
Probably. And this one's for you, or I wouldn't touch anyone's pockets here. You'll probably just get the disease.
Okay, so you guys arrive in Aspen Fields, and there's a lovely, it looks kind of like the most quintessential farmlands as far as you can see. Very, very healthy crops. Beautiful, beautiful. And over the sign, it says, what we ain't got in gold, we've got in cough, cough.
That's our motto. We have a little song that goes about that.
How does it go?
Well, we'll sing it for you a little later.
Oh, okay.
At the end of the evening, if you will, if we're all still kicking, I'll
Great.
sing you a tune.
Great.
I can do it. I don't want to do it.
Oh no! Please, nobody redeem a party mode right now. And
Shush
have
your
Jason
mouth.
play the piano.
Shush your mouth.
You listen.
We're going forward in the cough, cough Aspen Fields. The second you pull up to Aspen Fields, a very renowned, horrible gang of no good nicks.
Watch out! Watch your back.
They're just a bunch of halflings, and they're just mean.
And one of them is
Just
so sexy.
mean. And
So sexy.
Look who decided to come back.
Not again, you lot.
It's Robbie Burns.
Don't
I'm
worry,
sorry,
I've come
I'm
here to save you all.
And there's 5 of them, and they've got, like a club with spikes in it. They've got, one of them's got a pickaxe that looks like he's good at, throwing it for some reason.
All right, stand back. I got this. All right, you little twats. Oh, my. You listen to me. Or got friends, eh? He's bigger than you.
Make a conviction check.
you
DC
can.
DC 18.
But I don't want to fight. I want to save you all. Look at how sickly you look.
I got 15.
So you just feel the familiarity of these people, this gang called the Bronze Scalies. They are the ones that have the aura around them, and their aura is so oppressive. You feel that they're just so suppressing and oppressive that you just feel this kind of age-old cowardice creep back into your.
In my imagination, I tells them what I thinks.
What do you say
In
in your
real
mind?
life, in my imagination, I says, you lot don't scare me. Oh. I'm the powerful one here.
That's
because
right, Robbie.
I got the ability to change.
And what do
that's
you-
something
We're all
you never
cheering
have.
behind him, going, Robbie.
And then in real life, what do you actually do?
We're not going to bug you. Just leave us alone.
Look here, stupid little Robbie Bobbins. And then from out of one of their little cute little thatched houses comes Shadar Kai, land druid. Very nice. One of your good friends and neighbors, Thalorian Thornroot. Hey, come on.
Oi, Theo.
Over
Oi,
here.
Come on. This way.
And this gang seems to kind of be blocking the way into the main part of.
Can I? I'm in the back of the group, and I'm flashing a little leg to the leader of the gang, the one who was doing this.
Yeah.
And I just want to see if it catches his eye.
I want you to give me a sway check.
Great.
Let's just say this one's a 14.
Why is everything so high?
Yeah, that's too high. 10. They're easily impressed.
I got 7.
You know what? You're still recovering from that awful horse ride.
Can I?
So you just, as you go to do the leg, you just kind of stumble a little bit.
Wait, actually, could I get an inspiration roll? Because when I start to fall, I somersault into standing back up.
Like Willy Wonka.
Like Willy Wonka, but a sexy Willy Wonka.
Sexy
and then
Willy
I do a fan kick, and then get that leg back out.
You're gonna hate what that roll is.
I love it.
That's a good one.
That's a vitality roll.
Why is that vitality? Everything's
added.
vitality.
Because you're doing stuff.
Physical.
You're being physical.
1.
As he's doing that, as he's doing all that, I'm telling the others, I'm like, oi, the one thing you don't do is show them your thighs. They hate that.
So you got a dirty 1 or a 1?
Oh, no. 1.
A 1, okay. So as you go to do it, one of them takes out their slingshot with like a nasty, sharp-looking rock, and he just takes it and just flings it right at your leg. And it grazes it, and you get cut.
I was trying to flirt, you fucking asshole.
I'm gay.
Well,
Happy Pride.
Don't listen to them. They say that, but they're not prideful.
I go over and I do that to the one who says he's gay.
Give me a sway roll.
I get an advantage.
No.
Yeah, you just made a point that he's not gonna like her, so maybe he'll.
You don't get advantage.
True.
Right.
That's
Well,
not how
I'm doing it.
That's not
It's
how gay
fun.
culture works.
No, dude.
Fun
Try,
for the
Chad.
thing.
Try.
Don't you
It's
mansplain
fun
gay
for the
culture to me?
narrative.
I'm not
You
sure.
only
if
get
you-
advantage if you're his type.
Here's what I will say. Actually, keep that in mind for just a bit later, because that actually might be a good idea to do in a second. Felorian, come inside.
Theo, why those lot hanging around?
You'll never believe it, Robbie. They went and built a fucking gauntlet.
Oi, a gauntlet? Like,
Can someone
what?
explain what a gauntlet
you
like
mean like a
bunch
physical series of challenges?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, I've been preparing for this my whole life.
It's a 5-tiered gauntlet, and they say if anyone can get through it and beat their team,
Oi.
they'll leave.
Does
They'll
it by any
us alone.
chance
Cakewalk for
require
me.
ingenuity?
Oh, it requires everything you can think of.
Oi, what
Fuck.
I'm good at
Requires
is
good thighs.
what I know is vitality because I chose the best one. So, I'll do the physical stuff.
So,
and you do the thinking stuff.
Old man Summers.
Everyone loves him.
We were part of our.
Everything good happens to old.
And
man
you look
Summers.
out the window, and in the backyard, there's a funeral happening.
Oh, I gotta get the obituary ready for that one.
Yeah.
For all people,
I'll go
death
interview
is
him.
considered the greatest outcome.
Felorian, yeah, that's true. That's true. It's really tough here. So the new challenge is if anybody can beat them, and we've been waiting for you to come back. Where have you been?
Well, I haven't. I
Prodigal
wish I
son.
could tell you, but I've been muddled in the head. Like
Wait,
everyone
he
else.
grabs your face, and your eyes are definitely different for him. What happened?
What you mean?
Your eyes are different.
Well, things have changed. I've been free. I've been lifted from this curse that's been loitering around everyone. Like you. You ain't yourself, is you?
He just starts to tear up, and he says, I don't know what else to do. We're lost.
I'm gonna help you, buddy. We're gonna save this town together.
Out in the yard, you hear
Frabby Frabbins, come on out. British.
He sounds so sexy when he talks like that. Why doesn't anyone find this attractive?
Listen, you and you stop trying to sleep with those halflings.
I think they need saving.
I can't help it that he's a sexy and he talks like a sex god.
These are bad people. They bullied me.
I put my leg out the door again and I roll.
Great. Yep. Give me a sway.
18.
One of the ones who hasn't really spoken up yet. He's probably the one that like kind of joined by peer pressure, but he joined nonetheless. He looks at and just kind of stops for a second and sees your leg and is like. And it's that moment where like he, as like the teenager that he is, feels something for the first time.
I stick my face out the door and I'm like, not you, the leader! And I put my thing back down and shut the door.
And he gets really self-conscious about that. And he like looks at one of his friends and just punches him.
All right, this
I
gauntlet.
really must insist we do the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Will you please help us?
Yes.
We're gonna help you.
This sounds like a cakewalk for me.
All right.
Come on, everyone.
I'm likely to fail.
So you walk outside.
Unlikely to
Oi.
succeed.
You know what, Elda? I know one thing, and that's that you are the kind of person who gets up after she's knocked down.
Usually when I'm knocked down, I make a picnic. I
I
stay down, so I eat faster.
That's very smart. You see, you're very smart.
You walk outside, and the gang is waiting by the archways. And now you see just over the hill that there's like huge poles set up and like things swinging and like
it's like,
platforms that are launching people. Like off in the distance, you just kind of see like some kind of spring-loaded floor.
It's like
that goes-
Corleac Ninja Warrior.
and some like poor peasant farmers like.
I love these.
I see it and I'm getting ready and I grab everything there and I start pumping it and getting it. And what I don't notice is the crate full of food. and then I just close it
And
all.
as you're doing it, it's just like spilling all over the place.
Right.
Everyone, I just want you to roll an initiative for me.
No.
That's a 20.
Just a d20. Yeah.
Right, 10.
7.
10, 16,
7.
7.
Now I get a nat
16.
20.
You did?
Yeah.
16s.
Great.
2 16s.
Yeah.
Dual attack setup.
Okay, wait. So we've got Garrett with a 20. And Garrett, because of that, I'm going to give you inspiration for this challenge. You get to use it once. 2 16s.
Gragnar and Lady Guinevere.
Got it. Greg and Guinevere. Just roll it again one more time for me.
Both of us?
Yeah.
5.
2.
Great. So Gragnar, Guinevere.
Yeah, thank you.
And yep. Great. And then Robbie.
No, it's Chad.
And then Chad.
A, first mate, and then A.
Great. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Gare, I want you to tell me what the first section of this awful gauntlet looks like.
So this first part looks like where I was born. So there's cylinders in a 360-degree shape, and they all spit fire. And you have to go at the opposite time that they shoot out. And if you don't hit the middle of the battle, the fire ring, then you will be terribly burned. And everyone points and laughs until you... Oh, no, that's just the second part of where I was born. Nobody laughs at you here. They say sorry, but they have no medicine because they're poor.
Great. So the first section is just a huge ass ring of fire with that you jump through.
Gonna be vitality.
Everything I do is vitality.
You made this up. You made it up.
Ragnar. After we get through there, what's the second section?
It's all physical challenges.
Based on that.
Doesn't have to be.
Based it on whatever you're good at.
It may not necessarily have to do with your stats. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
It's only vitality if you don't want to be ingenuitive about how you get through the fire battle.
The second one is bird watching.
Just bird watching.
Just bird watching.
Great. And what's the goal?
To find the blue-tailed booby.
Okay. Bird watching. Great. To find the blue-tailed
And
booby.
what stat is that going to be?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
In this part of
Ingenuity.
town, the greatest warriors are bird watchers.
Yeah.
Guinevere, what's the third section?
The third section is a room full of those magic eye posters, and each one shows a different
I
letter,
hate this gauntlet.
and you have to be able to see the letters and then rearrange them to spell out the code that will get you into the next part.
Gotta
of the
just
gauntlet.
relax your eyes.
Yeah,
I hate when people told me that. Because I was like, literally, every time I was like, I'm relaxing them. I can't see anything. I never once
You
saw
could
Magic
never
Eye.
see
I just
Really?
figured these out for the first time
Jay.
like 3 months ago. It's very trippy.
Jay,
I'm
you
so
cross
sorry.
Your eyes. You don't relax them. You
cross
Yeah, you
them.
like
I-
you like have to
I would
cross
maybe
it
try it now as an adult, but I gotta tell you guys, this was so triggering as a child.
Oh, I'm
'Cause
so
everyone was
sorry
like,
I brought
it's
this
a
up.
bust of Beethoven. Oh, it's the state of Delaware. And you're like, stop it. Stop talking about it.
No, guys, it's really easy if you have terrible eyesight and you can always make your eyes blurry. I was always at
I will say
walked in and was like, it's a picture of a bus. They're like, you know how to do magic eye? He's like, what?
That's me. Every time I look at these, I'm always like, oh, hack, blurry.
Garrett's like, isn't this just an encyclopedia? And they're like, no!
Yeah.
But for me, I would look in the back of the book, and I fully cheated so that I could just feel a part of the crowd. Of the crowd.
Of the crude.
Of the crude. Of the crude. And I would say that, and they would be like, get out of here. Robbie, what's the fourth challenge?
The fourth challenge. Oi. What if it is about stats? We should make a physical if it's about
it's an eating contest.
What I do is physical. All right. The fourth part is you gotta stand up there and a choir sings, but it's missing one part, and so it's got soprano and alto and bass, but it's got no tenor. So you have to be the tenor part. You have to fill in the role.
That's very good. You said you wanted physical, and that's super physical.
I won't do that part, okay?
Your voice,
okay,
your vocal
great.
cords are a muscle.
And then Chad, bring
Gotta
us home.
train
What's
them.
our last challenge?
And the last challenge is a tough one. It takes everything in you, your full body, soul, and mind.
Oh my god.
It's a room, a giant room with one mirror, and you must walk up to that mirror and give yourself 3 positive affirmations.
We're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh man.
Okay, great. I need everybody to please take out a handful of dice for me. I need you to take out a D20, a D12, a D10, and a D4.
Did you
Which
steal
one's
my D20 again? Give it back.
D12.
What's a 12?
It's
Is
the
this
12.
one? Wait, which one? Oh, that one. This one.
D20. Which
And which one?
D4.
20, 12, 10, and a
It's a D12, right?
4.
Twelve.
Oh, wait. We got 5 people, though. We got 5 people.
10,
So
4.
I want to do a 20, 12, a 10, 6, and a 4.
A 6
6 and 4.
Yep.
That's an 8.
Fuck.
And then a 4 is a try.
Oh, no, an 8.
This is
There's
a
an 8, right? We have an 8, right?
So we have
An 8 and a 4?
8,
Let's do an 8. We already did a 6 tonight. 20, 12, 10, 8, 4.
10, 8, 4?
Yeah.
10, 8, 4.
So we need 5.
Yes.
Yes, you need 5.
20, 12, 10, 8. 4.
So here's what's gonna happen. Remember when we did this at our very first episode. I love that. I watched our first episode of this season and I loved this.
8 and 4.
So everybody is gonna roll the 20. I'm gonna roll the 20 right now and just set what the
And we need
DC
to hit
is.
a 20.
What?
And someone needs to hit a 20.
No, not necessarily.
Boy, okay.
I roll the number right. I'll set it right now. Don't roll yet.
We just need to hit the same number as you.
4. So everyone rolls their D20 until they get a 4. The
Okay.
person that gets the 4, then everybody, you call it, you got a 4, great. Then everybody goes to their D12. The person who got the 4, let's just say it was Katie. Let's say you got the 4. Let's just pretend you got the 4, right?
4.
Great, you got a 4. Now you roll your D12. You set the DC for everybody else on their
And
D12.
they- and
you're
I
out.
remember
They can't roll.
this.
Yeah, we played this before.
Okay.
This was
Right?
fun. Yeah, I
Right?
liked this.
So this is so what we just did for the initiative. I just wanted to get your guys' like order for this. You may not be going in the gauntlet in that order. This is determining the order that you go in the gauntlet.
Oh, no.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this for our heroes first, and I'm gonna record the time. Then we're gonna do it all over again, and we're gonna do it for the bad guys, and we're gonna see who wins.
Oh my god.
Fun.
So it's
Yeah.
totally random.
Totally.
All right.
Yeah.
You can
Okay,
roll
ready?
slower.
Do we kind of get it?
Yeah,
we
we
get
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
we'll shout out when we get.
Yeah. So basically, like Katie, let's say that you roll your D12 and you get a 10, right? Everyone else starts rolling.
We're all trying to hit a 10.
Greg gets a 10 on his 12.
Yeah.
Everyone,
And you're done. If
I'm
you're,
done.
You're done.
and then you're done. And then Greg gets the 12. Everyone put your the 10. Put your D12s away.
Right.
You roll the 10. You set the DC for the 3 other people.
Okay.
You roll till you get it. Ready? Okay, everybody. On your marks.
You gotta give us a start. Or is
Uh,
it 4?
4.
Should we do a different one than 4?
No, 4.
Okay, 4 is it. 4 it is.
Right.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
4. All right, I'm
'Kay,
out.
go to
and
your
I'm
12.
rolling a 12, and it's a 1. So get your 12s and roll
Use your
a
12. You roll a 1.
I have rolled 3 2s. 1.
1. All right, now
Okay,
get your
roll the 10.
8. 8.
10.
8. 10.
10.
10.
What is? Yeah. What's this?
1.
Oh my god.
I know. 7. That's a
Rolled
7.
a 6 4 times.
I got it.
Okay, Garrett.
1.
Go to a D8. Roll a D8.
D8. It's a 1.
I got a 1.
Okay,
Here we
that's
go.
D8. Here's D4.
Okay, great.
It is a 1.
Whoa!
Yay!
We need
We just had 4
Come on,
ones in a row.
Come on.
That's why we used to be called
that. Wow.
I have just enough left for a sip.
Cheers.
Hilarious.
Okay, so that was so fast. So that was Garrett B. Graham, right?
I was last, yeah.
Great. Okay, great.
Now, bad guys.
Should we do bad guys and then talk about times? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Bad guy. We rolling
Yeah,
for
we
bad
can't know.
guys?
Yeah, don't tell us what it is.
Okay, great.
What's our incentive for rolling as fast though?
To be fair.
To be fair.
Yeah.
We're winning everything. We don't need to win
Oh, no, I lost
Fair
my
enough.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've won
ready?
all of them so far.
That's true.
I'll use my other deck for this one. I'll use my Tristan
I
deck.
dropped my 20.
You're making it harder for the bad guys. Oh yeah, that's fun. Here.
Ooh, okay.
That's good though, right?
DC is 17.
So we're rolling for
So
them?
we're rolling.
Yep, same thing we just
okay,
did.
Hold on.
Same
Let me
exact thing we
set
just did.
up.
Yep.
I put them all away. Hold
Yep.
on.
Set up your 20, 12, 10, 8, and 4.
Oh,
So we're trying to get a 17.
17.
that's right, right?
On your
Is
mark.
that right? Okay.
Get set. Go.
17.
Oh my god.
10.
10. All right.
Oh, I got 10 too.
Going on 10. I'll do it. 7.
7.
All right,
Going on 8 now. 4.
4.
Going on 4.
And 4. 1.
That's 3. 4. 1.
Well, guys.
I think that was better
That
than
was better.
That was
We
ours.
lost.
Better.
We lost.
However, you do have inspiration.
What does that mean?
What does that do? It inspires us to do one whole other extra one.
Is this for the whole gauntlet or just for the first room? Whoa.
I know.
How do I do inspiration for this?
I feel like I would use my inspiration for this.
Here's what we'll do. So since you
Let's flash my leg again.
And Graham
against,
are
yeah.
in the same we're in the same leg of the gauntlet,
Okay.
right? You for the bad guys and then you for
Yeah.
the good guys. I want you guys to do a roll off
All right.
of the same. No, not of the same thing because then that doesn't make any sense. Do a roll off of. I'm just gonna set a DC of, let's do 20, and then you just do a roll off of trying to see who gets it first.
Okay. And I'm for the good guys.
Yeah, you're for the good guys. You're for the bad
Okay.
guys.
I'm
You
the leader of
lose.
the
That's
bad
not
guys.
good.
This is not going to bode well.
She's a nat 1.
Oh?
On your mark.
Might be good.
Get set. Go.
It's just those two.
He's rolling faster than you can.
He's rolling low. What?
No, 7. Keep going.
Fuck you, bad guys! Fuck you with both of my wands!
I was rolling too fast.
Happy that one to you. Happy that
Oh,
one
I'm
to
dizzy.
you.
It's the most sad I've ever been about a nat 1 in the entire history of Alchemy.
That was great. Well, but you lost for the bad guys, so the good guys win.
No, but you
Technically.
lost against the real champion. Look at this leg.
And I am half chub
Bleeding.
too,
Okay.
which is very
Bleeding.
So
disappointing.
I want to go
Leading
through.
with
I want to go
victory.
through this. I want to go through these rooms. Let's do the bad guys first. B, tell me how the bad guys went through the Ring of Fire.
But talk like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they talk like this. Yeah, we're gonna jump over this thing and jump through the fire and oh shit, oh my shoe's untied. Let me stop to tie it. Oh wait, the fire. Oh, my friend jumps over me and trips on my head and lands in the fire and he starts to burn. And my other friend is kind of hungry, so he jumps over and rips off on his arm and starts eating it.
Great. Great.
Listen, I guess they're all hungry here. So.
Yeah. Greg, tell me how the bad guys do at bird watching. Now remember, also too, they did great actually.
Yeah, the bad
they
guys
did
are
really well.
Oh, I thought they just lost.
They did, but barely.
The bad
Okay,
guys
well then
are-
let me hold on.
Yeah,
So he eats
Reckon.
the arm.
Yeah.
He hits the arm, and it gives him the strength and the power to get through the ring of fire. And he helps all his friends through it.
The halflings actually cheat and have a bird in hand, and they release it and go, there it is. And the judges who are dumb say, yep, they found it.
Yep, great. Now, Graham, narrate the magic eye room, and this is where your team fumbles.
Okay. We run into the magic eye room. We're always kind of looking squinty. Anyway, we squint a little bit too hard, so our eye can't relax.
Yeah.
I stare.
Yeah.
I stare it down.
Yeah.
Just a lot of rainbow squiggles. Happy Pride.
Great, so it takes you a minute, and then you get through.
It's a haystack. It's a squiggle. It's a blue-headed booby.
What's the word?
Oh yeah, it's a code. It spells a code.
Yeah, all the eyes make letters. You have to reconfigure.
Oh,
anagram.
It's Somnus the dragon.
Yeah, good choice.
Good choice.
Okay, great. But for some reason, the agents of Somnus have a really hard time discovering that that's what the word is. Great. Katie, tell me about the choir with the missing tenor with the bad guys. And they do great on this.
Oh, well, all their voices are up here, so they're really, really good at singing really, really high. So they just go me, and they go right through.
And then
They're so good at singing.
the mirror with 3 positive qualities.
But wait, do they do good or bad?
They do good.
They do good?
The only thing they did bad on was the magic eye.
Okay. Yeah, so we walk in there, and then I walk in, and I look right in the mirror, and I say, you're a badass. And then I say, you're strong. And then I say, you're a winner.
and they walk out of that gauntlet head held high with 33 seconds. And so you guys are sweating it. You're sweating it. And first up, our order now is Greg, Katie, Garrett, B, and then Graham, you finish this off. Greg, how does Robbie do the Ring of Fire?
Robbie is actually preparing for the Ring of Fire when someone, a muffin, rolls by him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that muffin," and then someone accidentally kicks it through the ring. Have you never seen Robbie fly like this? Or fly through like a superhero, but that poor muffin don't survive. It gets toasted.
It's burned up.
And Robbie is starving as I am. I hate that toasted muffin.
So you make it through, and then how does Lady Guinevere do with birdwatching?
Well, it just so happens that bird watching is one of my favorite pastimes. We have the most beautiful birds that land on my beautiful balcony and beautiful hillside, and I've seen many, many a blue-footed booby in my day.
Well, of course.
Yes, all sorts. So I was able to find it with my. I brought out my monocle and I just go, ooh, there it is.
Great. Hilda.
Yes.
Hilda. How do you crush this magic eye room faster than?
Look, Garrett gets this one.
As soon as I walk in, I take my bloodied leg, I cross my eye, and I smear the blood straight into my eyes, and I say, I know these words. What's the words again?
Somnus.
It's what?
Somnus.
And I rub it in, I go, fucking Somnus.
Yep, and it's fast.
And I walk through, and I throw a baton at team partner's head, and I say, go, you stupid slow.
Chad, you take that and you run toward that choir who's missing that tenor. And they're kind of like, they have one person who's on vocal percussion, and they're going and if only they had a tenor of your caliber.
Well, since I'm good at everything and all things, I step right up to the front.
Hey, it's Lauren
I
Redeem
grab-
Sing Mode.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, for the tenor!
So do we all sing a song?
You start.
Wait, sing mode means we all got to sing.
But I feel like we should sing the thing that they sing.
What do we sing? What are we singing?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, this
give
song.
us
Well,
You know where this
I
is.
do
You're
believe
from
we have
here.
enough for
Give us
a
Canada
vocal
D.
percussion and all 4 parts.
I'll be bass.
Got it.
I think in this voice, I'm a baritone.
heart and soul.
Oi, this is the choir.
Oh, this is the choir.
When I'm singing higher than a tenor would.
Drop it down.
Is this better? I know all the things, so I know this is what a tenor sounds like.
And now we sing.
Oh, this is the choir. Oh, this is the choir.
Oh, the choir sings. The choir sings. Oh, the choir sings.
Oh, this is the choir sings.
The choir
Oh, this is the choir. This is the bass line. It's good because I'm low in my voice. Okay, and oh, this is the choir. Oh, this is the choir. Oh, this is the choir.
This is the choir.
Oh, this is the choir.
We sing in a choir.
Oh, this is in the choir. Keychain. Oh, this is the choir. Oh, this is the choir. Oh, this is the choir. Choir.
This is the choir and what a tenor sounds
Best song yet.
Best song yet? Did we just make our best song yet?
I think we did. We have outdone ourselves.
Wow, this is a choir.
This
This is a choir.
Yes.
Great.
With vocal
That's the-
percussion for some reason.
We needed it.
That
You got out
song,
of the
just so
verse.
you
Yeah, I
know,
sure did.
that song was that song caused huge fights throughout the streets. It was extremely
Anarchy.
That's why they're fighting.
It was extremely cutting edge to
It
say
was-
this is a choir.
Huge. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal.
The purists were
Bring us home. Bring us home, Graham.
But
You,
we
uh,
don't do so well, though, right?
No, we did great.
We do great.
Gragnar, you walk up to that mirror, and
This is hard because of my two ex-wives that we
you-
established earlier.
you've got some positive thoughts about yourself.
It's time to take it back, Ragnar.
You are great at obituaries.
Oh yes, I've read them before. It's like you really knew that.
Thank you, Bobby. You are a generous lover.
I can't talk about that one personally.
Oh, me either. Me either.
I take out a handkerchief and I put it on a stick and I go, wait, you got this.
And you are enough.
And that mirror starts to crack.
Is that a good thing?
And
I know. Is that a good thing?
and
it
it shatters. And it starts to kind of disappear into sand. And the frame of the mirror starts to disappear into sand. And then the rest of the gauntlet slowly starts to kind of fade away into sand.
Even the fire butthole.
I'm so glad the fire bottle is gone. It was giving me horrible memories of burned
Absolutely.
babies.
And the bronze scalies are like,
No! No! You're all stupid! You're all so dumb! Except you! You're making me feel things! I don't like it!
Oi, we've had enough of your little ways. You may be little, but you're mean.
And one by one, they just slowly start to kind of like Thanos, like
I saved you. I saved you.
drift away, and they all but one are gone. And that one, it was the one who saw the leg.
Anyway, is this where I roll to find out if it's gonna go?
It's vitality.
Yeah.
What is it? Sway?
It's sway.
10.
You reach your hand out.
Wait.
They reach their hand out. And just as you make contact, it turns to sand.
Fuck,
And
again.
they slowly disintegrate. But as they do, they say, "You made me feel things."
Wait, did we just kill them all? What is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, so
And-
we just killed your whole village?
As I
No.
told you.
These were the bad guys.
As I told you.
I thought they were bad because of the
Actually,
hex
that
thing.
was the greatest outcome in our people's ways.
I saved everyone.
They fertilize the soil now.
The best thumbs up is they did.
Suddenly, you see the arch that said, "We may not have gold, but we do have." It now reads, "Food for all and all for food."
And there's also a road sign on the side that says, "The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup."
Absolutely,
Oi,
yes.
I'd like the food for all.
covfefe in your
Covfefe
cup.
in your
It's
cup.
covfefe in your cup.
Absolutely, yes,
Yes.
that's true.
And
That's
I'm just
absolutely true.
grabbing passers-bys, and I'm like, "This is food for all. This is food for all. Where's the food?"
There's a huge feast being set up. They're asking you to come, but you feel that billboard calling to you.
And I
You
grab
got-
him by the
Here
collar.
we all start pulling him.
Yeah.
We have to run.
Huge
We
feast.
have to
Right.
run.
You've made it this long.
And so on the billboard, you see Hillside, Blackwick's Tavern, Ferris Academy, and Aspen Fields are glowing blue. And you feel like you have time for just one more location to visit.
It's time to go to my dark home, the market square.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
Purchased
Market
many an
Square.
armor.
If you want to save yourself, put up your hood and zip up your pockets.
I'm thrilled that we're doing this one. Okay.
Can I just say that I'm the only one who finally says no to the whole group thing, and the map ignores me?
I'm not going up. I draw the line. I don't consent.
Absolutely, yes. And boom, you find yourself in Market Square. It is, it is everything you've ever thought of, some kind of bazaar, like Agrabah, like there's tents. There would be colors everywhere, except every single thing is beige. Every single thing.
No way.
And you see on the letters CC on every stand, every person's
Credit
stall,
card.
everything.
Closed captioning.
A gnome artificer,
Calico
one of your friends,
That's right.
and probably the most famous, well-respected, well-known merchant in this entire square, Tibbles Frizzlebap.
Teasel.
Tibbles
Tibbles.
Frizzlebap approaches.
He's a frizzleback.
Hilda, I'm so glad you're here. We're having such a hard time with, there's just so much problem everywhere.
Because I left, I know.
Yes, we missed you.
Everyone misses me when I'm gone, I know.
And you suddenly just feel this.
Excuse me. Oh no, that wasn't my fart.
And Tibble says, "No, not this time. You better hide." And he runs into his stall, and he runs away. And from around the corner, you see Zacchaeus Petak, the owner of
Jason!
Conglomerate Corp. Conglomerate Corp. Thump, 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 with the just long red hair. Thump, thump. Well. Look who comes crawling back here. Do you have something to say to me, Hilda?
I'm sorry, I was better thief than you gave me credit for. Also, these are friends. Pretty hair, poor and sick and sad and hungry.
Hello.
Groot. and rich lady who's optimistic.
Stop improvising. You know how much I hate that.
I always
You listen to me.
I get under your skin and I love it.
Nothing gets under my skin because
But it does get under your fingernails.
that is not true because I have impeccable nail polish on all times.
So do I.
Anyways, I hear you want to help liberate your friends.
And you can see that that Zacchaeus Patak has this like beige aura around them.
I see you also have dragon leftovers on you.
Yes, and I'm saving them for now.
Ew, tastes like pee. Why?
That looks
I
pretty
happen
good,
to
actually.
Hold on,
like
let me
it.
try some of that.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm gonna say,
She
doesn't
looked.
really
She looks at you. They look at you, and they say,
I'm not going to let you eat unless you're actually in this market. If you're not in this market, it doesn't count, and you can't have anything.
Oh, you can't tell me what to do. Oh, I say we be
thump,
we
thump,
get in the
thump,
market.
thump, and for no reason, she just knocks a stall down.
Nice, rude.
Listen to me, you stupid, puny, thieving thief.
I may be those things, but I'm so much less.
Everyone in here knows that I am the smartest. I am the greatest. I know all things. If you or your puny, teensy, tiny, little, bitty, stupid friends
I don't
can
like this
prove
woman.
that
Person.
wrong, we'll just see what that looks like. Good luck!
What do you have under your flaps, trivia?
No. Worse. We're going to play a little game. I'm going to yell at a category. And this category, I'm going to say something.
Oh, I hate
You're going to
this.
say something, and it can't be what I say. You're going to say something, and it can't be what we say. And we're going to go round and around and around until nobody but me is left. Because I made all of these. They're all my idea. And they're all my property.
Original
Jokes
ideas.
by me.
Zacchaeus Patak.
The first subject is shows that were done at an old bar in the Amberlight district called Well Rock.
You're an idiot!
Proscenium and Banquet.
Oh my god.
The category is shows that have graced that stage.
We can make up anything, right?
No.
They have to actually be.
Only
They have to be
shows.
only shows that have been at Well Rock.
Okay.
Proscenium and Banquet.
Okay.
10 things that I don't like about you.
Always being smooched.
Oh, we have to make a
Not really.
No,
but
you don't.
yeah,
I just felt like it. No, I just felt like it.
Oh. Unkind women.
What was that one?
Mean girls.
Kind of women. That is funny.
Not funny. He improvised and I'm not laughing.
She!
Oh, she. You're she.
Of course, my name is Hilda. Just because I have a mustache.
Oh,
does
I
not
don't see
mean
women.
I'm
I
man.
don't see women. Other women. I don't see them. Next.
Less clues.
Next.
Little group of... Wait, that's not my accent.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh,
Less clues.
We can say real ones now. I think
okay.
it
I
might
was
be
like,
getting
I'm
confusing.
I kind of like it.
10 things I hate about you.
Never been kissed.
Mean girls.
Clueless.
Troop Beverly Hills.
Scream.
A league of their own.
Jurassic Park.
Stranger Things.
Hocus Pocus.
Devil Wears Prada.
Tarantino. You didn't say a decade.
No, I did not, and that is very true.
Ah, the Last Breakfast Club!
Edward Scissorhands.
Eat. A musical parody.
Wasn't it said?
No.
What?
No.
been
No,
said, yeah.
it was
It
not
was
said.
not said.
No, he
You
said strange
gay
fucking
balls.
You try to.
All right.
Somebody said Stranger Things
Yes.
already, yeah.
Don't fuck it up. Don't mess it up for the rest of us.
Trying to think of
Do you need one?
random cabaret night.
Damn you, Rob Lopassin!
Big Lebowski.
Zemeckis.
Yes, you stupid.
Not yet! He had plenty of time to think of a cabaret name like Mostly Musicals!
That was there? Okay. Jeff Goldblum and the Mildred Snitzer Orchestra!
Hey!
That was a nice one. What about Scream?
I said that
said
one.
Scream. You did say Scream?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Swinging with the mouse.
No, I was going to. Whatever, I can recover.
I'm sure you can steal another idea and claim it of your own.
Just wait till you see what I do on the East Coast.
The original production of what was formerly Love is a Battlefield, Romy Orange.
Nicely done.
The Jason Michael Show Hour.
You should have set more rules because we're gonna be here all night.
Michael's over.
No, this is good.
Baz.
Ooh, good one. Baz.
Oh, you gotta go in a new category. This one could just go.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's running
Especially
out.
if
There's
it's
more of
categories.
us.
I've read out.
I'm like starting to think of everyone's one night, like one man
you can't do
shows.
one.
I mean, if that's
No,
where we're
you
going.
There's
Rhino
more
Connors,
of
Eat, Pray,
us and
Vote.
less of him. Stop giving him ideas.
I'm just saying we're gonna be here all night.
Kyan
my
O'Ronner's
God.
Eat, Pray, Vote.
You have 5 seconds on the clock.
No, I don't.
4.
No, I don't. No,
Three.
no, 5, 2, 1. Riverdale!
No, it doesn't. It was never on the stage.
It never hit the
We had a
stage.
table read, and
How
that
does
was
it feel to lose?
She screams. And it's a little bit of like a wide belt.
No, you have to do it. You have to scream.
Okay.
Everyone who's listening on it. No. Give us a real scream.
No, a wide belt.
That was good.
It was a wide belt.
And Zacchaeus just fuck you.
And from one of the boots, Zate Pazakis goes, la, la.
I don't know who you're talking about. This is Zacchaeus Patak. And
that is good.
I
see. I didn't.
she's melting. She's like, damn you, Christopher Spade. I invented comedy.
I didn't realize what was happening until just now.
You didn't realize
you
till
didn't
just
get
now.
Oh
Oh my god.
You were like,
why do you think I had to
they
put my
think
face
he's
in my
so
hand?
funny. They're really laughing at
Wow,
this
this character's a
character.
really big swing.
I just thought it was a funny name, but now I get it.
The market suddenly just explodes with color and
Wait,
with life.
that's all it took to beat it?
Yep.
Yeah, we'd be there at our own game.
Fucking knew I was smarter.
Ironic. Oh yeah, and on the wind you just hear Titanic was mine. and that's it. And then the bell starts tolling. Oh shit! Wait. We didn't do Garrett, since you won the farmers.
Oh, he's got a roll.
Do a D4. Give me a
Did
D4.
I win? I may win now.
Well, between the roll off.
I won this for you all. You bow down.
Always supposed to bow down.
2.
Okay.
Bow down and say, I am greatest thief in all of
And who has not
I
rolled
bow
yet?
down and I say,
Huh?
I'm the greatest thief.
Who hasn't rolled yet?
Greg?
You haven't rolled yet? Okay. Oh, well, this is fitting.
Do you have a break? Do you have a tie?
This
I
is
was also
fitting. Because you suddenly just feel this musical inspiration rising up inside of you. Almost like you feel like you could just write several medleys in a week. Or transpose a song because one actor who didn't go to any rehearsals demanded it. And refused to sing as high as Tycho Mamas Mant.
Oh, I hate Tychus Mammal Man.
Yes.
I wish I could really draw this reference because I'm missing out.
Just a horrible,
I'm
a horrible actor from New York who didn't go to any rehearsals for horrible women, just insisted that a song not be in the key that it was in, and made this one make 2 charts.
And horrible women?
Yeah, Mean Girls.
Who?
Yeah, well, his name, his initials are.
Oh, a he.
No, it was.
You guys,
but
we're not gonna be able to use this episode.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine. He. Well, we'll cut this part out. He refused to sing in Michael Mamas Mant's key, and his initials were Jason Michael Snow.
Oh, it's your fault.
It's my fault. That's what I was getting at.
You.
I was the one who showed up.
diva.
I was the one who showed up, and I was like, I haven't been to a single rehearsal, and I'm like, I'm not singing that in C. Put it in B flat. And you did,
This
bless you.
chump.
And I did.
You guys, Kotobuki, you were not wrong. This is complete inside baseball.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Sorry.
cut out about 30 minutes of this to go from the YouTube.
Yeah, the whole naming of shows.
Yeah,
That's fine. Look, it's a playtest.
Anyway.
The names that it's.
Anyway.
roll your roll.
3!
Ooh, okay. The bell tolls. You head back to the halls, and in front of you, you see 4 chosen heroes. You see an Eladrin bard. Her name is Eloise. She is a speaker that you are all very well, very, very well.
I love her. She grew up in a hotel. I love.
She is loved. She's loved by everybody. Then you see in the second position, you see Sir Reynard the Valiant. He is a human paladin. He is probably the strongest warrior you've ever known.
He's the strongest warrior I've ever known.
And he is valiant and
I look
just
up to him.
super amazing. Then next to him, you see Gareth, the artificer blacksmith. He's a rock gnome, and he
Wait,
can.
what is your name? Ragnar. Sorry.
Ragnar.
Sorry.
I respect
Ragnar.
him, but it's not me.
Gareth, super, super tiny,
Not
and can
me.
literally make like automaton machines that are like 50 feet tall.
Wow.
Like he can make the Iron Giant.
Cool.
Yeah. And then you have one of your professors from school, Professor Lyra. She's an arcane scholar. She's a Githyanki wizard. And
Githyanki.
And she knows some deep, deep, deep arcane magic.
Ooh.
Like
fancy.
when Maggie Smith uses that spell that brings all the statues to life.
Love.
I've always wanted to use that spell. Yeah. Remember the last
Do
Harry
your
Potter?
duty.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So we got Professor Lyra, Gareth, Sir Reynard, and Eloise. Sir Reynard is one of the top chosen champions, but it has to be a fair election. We can't just have one. We got to have a runoff. So between Eloise, Gareth, and Professor Lyra, I want you all to choose one of the 3.
Let me know who I'm choosing.
Eloise.
Wait, us or our characters? Okay, because I think it would be 2 different answers.
Eloise.
Chad.
Hold up 1. Gareth, hold up a 3. Lyra, hold up a 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Okay, great. Everyone put it down. Great. Now it's between 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Great. It is Eloise the Orator.
So fuck your answer.
I love democracy, but I hate losing.
She gonna speak to the dragon and make things better.
Eloise the Orator, the Eldrin Bard, and Sir Reynard the Valiant. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one final, as we close out tonight, we're going to do a debate. So it's basically what we're going to do is I'm going to join your team. And you guys are going to be team... only one of you voted for Eloise, right? So we'll be team Eloise. You guys are Sir Reynard the Valiant, a human paladin. So we're going to do three rounds of debates.
Were we Professor Lyra?
Huh?
We were Professor Lyra.
No. Reynard was the champion already, and we were just voting for the second. And the second is Eloise. So you guys are the paladin.
We're Reynard.
Yep. So we're going to do 3 debates. And we'll just do them like this way, this way,
As
this way.
like we are speaking as Eloise.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm skipping over a whole plot point. So as the 2 champions step forward to start their debates, the dragon moves for the first time in years. And Vicor Abernathy starts laughing insidiously.
I knew it.
And from him starts emanating this not quite yellow, not quite brown
Dragon
eminence.
pee out of your mouth.
And his white hair
He's not.
his white hair starts to grow, and his body starts to turn all white and get furry, and it gets furrier and furrier and furrier, and all of a sudden behind him is a huge, huge dragon tail that starts to get larger and larger, and he poofs into the end of a tail. And you realize that this has been the dragon the entire time going throughout the streets. And what you realize is all of these heroes thus far that have ever almost been chosen or tried to be chosen have all been killed. And the dragon steals the voices of Eloise and Sir Reynard so they cannot be heard. The 5 of you valiantly step forward and elect to speak for these champions to all of the factions that have come. We have Hillside, we've got the Academy, we've got the Adventurers Guild, the Farmers, and now the Merchants. And they are all here to cast their vote if we will hear some speeches. So this will be a roll for sway, conviction, and ingenuity. Not a single part of vitality will be used.
I was waiting for my moment.
Between the 3 of you, choose who will do sway, who will do conviction, and who will do ingenuity.
I have high.
Between the 3 of us.
I mean, I have.
I have very high conviction.
I have +1 ingenuity.
Great.
I have waited for ingenuity.
What do you have?
Oh.
Great. and I'll
Vitality,
sway.
ingenuity,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then
I have. I'm rolling for
1.
conviction.
Okay. So
No, I have 0.
Okay,
She has-
so you have the
we're not
best
rolling it.
ingenuity,
they have +3 conviction. So
and I have +1 conviction, so I'll do sway, which I have +0 on.
I also have 0 on sway.
I have 1 on sway.
It's better for you to do conviction.
So
than
ready.
sway.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, because I have 0 ingenuity and you have 1.
And you're doing
Yes.
conviction?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Good.
So ingenuity.
And Garrett, your
conviction,
ingenuity?
sway.
You bet.
Okay, great. Who's sway? Great. Who's conviction?
Chad.
Great.
The Chad.
The Chad.
And so
I love that
then,
movie.
Graham, your ingenuity.
Grabnar,
It's going to come down to Graham and Garrett again.
It's down to us.
Okay, for sway, we will take the argument of furbolgs should be allowed to be on the front line. Agree or disagree?
All right. And we have to take opposing.
Yep. So you roll your d20. I'll roll my d20. Higher number
18.
chooses 11.
18.
I'll choose, but then you go first. So I'll choose Furbolgs. Who am I? I'm the paladin. Furbolgs should.
No, you're part of the.
Oh, I'm
Eloise.
part of Eloise. So Furbolgs should absolutely be on the front lines.
All right, and I should not.
Yes, and you may go first. And you have a minute.
Tell me when.
You win. That's it.
On your mark, get set.
my friends and my countrymen, and of course, my friends. We are here to discuss something that has heavily weighed on my conscience. Furbolgs are always sent to the front lines, and I think it's disgraceful. Using them as bodies, as shields against us. Those furbolgs have feelings. Some of them have children. Some of them have families. And some of them have got very nice singing voices. And I think it's disgraceful that we send them to the front lines, and my opponent thinks we should use them as human fodder. As slaughter them. I say, free the furbolgs! Free the furbolgs! Freedom Day!
You good?
Yeah.
Yep, great. Now roll your d20 and add your sway.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
Hey! Been saving this for one of those.
That will be and with my modifier, that is a 1.
Great. So great, that's a 1. Okay. I guess who am I? I am.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
You're our buddy.
I'm an NPC from the evening. Who's a fun NPC?
Yeah,
from the
you were
evening?
an NPC.
Why did you be the woman from her thing that?
Alandra. Alara.
Oh, Alara
Bathory.
Bathory?
Yeah, the vampire.
Oh. Thank you. So she just walks up to the podium and she just boop, 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 boop. Furbolgs should be allowed on the front lines because they want to be. Thank you. She walks away.
Suddenly I'm in the audience. I'm like, that was good. That's got a good point. Let her speak.
11.
You are right.
Okay.
You win
Okay.
that one.
But this, I think we will do this as cumulative points for all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, it's not like I won, Greg lost. It's like we got 11 points, you got 1.
What?
Wait, that's bullshit.
No?
Either way, it sucks.
I mean, I don't really care.
All right.
Is that bullshit?
Oh, it's kind of bullshit.
Wait, why?
Well, I guess you could just let it go. You're in charge. Let's do it.
Isn't it better though to do like point accumulation? Or
I
no?
would think it's
Well, we
best
got
of
3,
3.
so it's
It's
like,
a
yeah, best of 3.
win-lose.
Well, but here's the thing.
If someone rolls a 20 and we roll 5, 9, 10, it's like the one person beats all 3 of us because they got lucky, you know.
Oh,
you could
I was
also
trying, I
have
was trying to
round
make
2.
it. Yeah, I was trying to make it where like round 2 doesn't determine it.
Yeah, because once you get to round 2, then it's
You know what I
like
mean?
you've already won.
Yeah.
You're right. I would do it like that. I would do if they win 2, they win, you know, and so they
Sure.
gotta win this point.
Maybe,
we gotta win this
or maybe
point.
play either way depending on what happens in round 2.
Yeah. Let's just because we'll keep track of who wins, and I'll just keep track of the points, and then we'll just see which outcome is better. Great. Next up we have Lady Guinevere and Chad. Roll your d20s. The higher number gets to pick.
Come on, Chad.
12.
11.
Oh, Chad.
Okay.
So what is this again?
She gets to pick.
This is conviction.
You get to go first.
Right.
So
No,
You get to pick?
No.
I pick? Yeah. What?
So this is you get to pick agree or disagree,
Okay.
and then your opponent goes first.
Okay. What's the subject?
And the subject for conviction is fuck me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yes or no?
Lady Guinevere
Yes or
is
no?
ready.
Oh, I like it. Let's
It's been
fuck her.
31 years. She's dusty, but she's ready.
Conviction is music helps battles.
So it's either music helps battles or does not help
Yes.
battles.
It is either helpful and encouraging or distracting.
I will pick. I feel like Chad would pick that it helps.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So yours is it is bad, it is distracting, and you will go first.
Ooh, now.
On your mark.
Oh, yes.
Get set. Go.
Now, I do believe that music has its time and place. Music is wonderful for parties and wonderful for joy and frivolity. But the battlefield is a very scary, scary place, and it should remain a scary, scary place. Music belongs where there is joy, not on the battlefield. Please, don't bring down music to your level. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d20. Add your conviction.
8 plus 3 is 11.
11.
Only 11.
All right, Chad.
I know.
You know when to go?
Yeah. Oh, I just got this phone. I just got a new phone.
Oh, nice.
Well, how do you feel without the button?
As I like break it. On your mark, get set, go.
I know this might seem crazy to hear, but sometimes Chad doesn't feel very good about himself.
What?
Sometimes Chad may even doubt himself before going into battle. And when he feels this way, the only thing that gives him power again is the power of music, of hearing the thumping of drums, the soul of some cellos, the flitter-flatter of a piano. That's what gives him the drive to run into battle and save the day.
Great. Go ahead and roll your conviction.
16.
Yeah.
Total?
Yes.
Awesome. Good roll.
Excellent.
That deserved a 16.
Yes, great.
I say we vote for Chad.
Reynard the Paladin.
The dragon.
Chad.
I would like this is also me saying I will be running for president. Thank you so much.
All right, gentlemen. For ingenuity, give me a d20 roll. Highest number goes first.
16.
17.
That's a 14.
Plus 3.
Plus your.
Wait.
No.
Oh
just-
no!
just
Just a straight.
Initiative.
Just a
I
straight.
want my plus 3. I've waited all this game.
Here,
what the
you go
fuck?
first. You go
get it?
first.
No, you'll get to debate first.
I don't care. I win.
You lose.
He can debate first. I'm okay with that.
The topic is that you get to pick yay or nay.
Okay.
Yep. The topic. The topic is constructs and automatons should be allowed on the battlefield. Yes or no?
What is that?
Like robots.
Oh.
Like machines, mechanical, meaning like as tanks,
Construct?
like Final Fantasy VI style that you can get into, or big, fat, large robots.
I am. Did Reynard have a strong opinion on this? I think I'm pro automaton.
No, we're not competing against the gnome builders.
Nope.
Great. Yeah, great. Yes, I'm pro automaton.
You're pro automaton. Okay, great. You are anti automaton. And you have. Everyone's been doing this in 30 seconds, not a minute, so let's just do 30 seconds.
All right.
Makes it easy. Whenever you are ready, Helda,
Great.
go.
First of all, who trusts a fucking robot is stupid and also could break, and then you're left with no army on battlefield because you trusted robot. Hey, I'm talking. It's my turn. And then we go and you have nobody left to fight because you built a broken robot, and it could also, if it does work, turn against you. Robot's bad idea. Use living things that could die in real time. Then you make heroes, and then martyrs, and then politicians.
Okay, you give me that ingenuity roll, and you roll it good.
20.
Oh, fuck.
17 plus.
Fuck.
Excellently done.
I know. This is why I want all time, all day.
Yes, sir. 30 seconds on the
All
clock.
right, yes.
On your mark, get set, go.
As I wrote in my obituary for the Bronze Scalies, if only they had an automaton, they would not have died in the flaming butthole. Automatons save people from dying. We can save lives, and we can rebuild automatons and never die in wars. And that's why we should do automatons. Yes, thank you.
Great.
Vote for
Great.
Reynard.
Okay, give it a roll.
13.
Okay, so we've got.
Did you add your modifier?
Yes.
Hell does the best!
So it's 30 to 44. Better still to just do.
It doesn't matter.
Winner.
We're still.
No, I know. I just mean like mechanic wise.
I think make it the DM's
We'll talk about
choice.
it.
That way it always stays interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So the champion for the people and by the people and of the people is Eloise, the orator. And that concludes the game. In our epilogue, let us narrate how Eloise, with whomever and however, leads the charge and vanquishes Somnus, the dragon.
I walk over and I grab Eloise's voice from box of evil devil tail, and I put back into her body, and I go into microphone. Rich lady do it, so do I. Eloise, Queen of Hotels, I give you our champion.
Great.
All right, the orator is going to get with a group of wizards, and they're going to march to the dragon's den. And first, she's going to try to speak to it nicely, but if that doesn't work, the wizards are going to kill it.
Does she speak to it nicely?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What-
Oh yes. Oh yes. She gets down on.
Actually,
one
wait. Let's do it this way. Tell me what happened. Oh, did she
Yeah.
speak to it nicely?
What? Yes.
Meaning, like, as if you're telling me like a story.
Oh, yes. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
Here's what happened. Oh my goodness. Oh, I start clutching my pearls and going, ooh. She got down on one knee, right next to the dragon's eye, and said, "Look at this beautiful eye. You deserve better than this. You deserve love. You deserve more than apathesia. Apathesia. Yes. You deserve the world. Go. Look at the world. Go be the world. Leave us." That's what she said.
And the dragon did what?
The dragon burned everybody alive because we didn't use automatons.
Okay.
Oh, we just got reading.
We've been
Oh,
Did? Read it.
Here comes a song.
Here comes our song in battle.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, who rated us?
Paladin.
Paladin's Archives.
Welcome to the game, Paladin
Welcome,
Archives.
Paladin Archives. We're gonna sing you an improv song
All of
right
our
now.
characters went to the battle.
What?
Yes, that's right.
the name of the song?
Okay.
In
Are we
the
doing
song.
this in character?
What is it?
I don't know.
Wait, the name
The
of the
song
song is
is-
Paladin Archives.
Paladin Archives, and it goes like
The
Paladin Archives. They're the best archives. The Paladin Archives are the best archives. The Paladin Archives are the best archives. The Paladin Archives are the best archives.
But why are they the best archives?
I wanted to find a tome. I went off to roam. The library was oh so dark, and then I found a spark of knowledge. I found knowledge in the Paladin Archives. Look at these books. It's the Paladin Archives are the best archives. Paladin Archives are the best archives.
Did you know there are so many ways to be a paladin? There are 3 different ways you can choose to be a paladin.
At least.
You can find all the books and the ways to be a paladin in the Paladin Archives. The Paladin Archives. The Paladin Archives are the best archives. Paladin Archives are the best archives.
The Paladin Archives have all types of knowledge, books and tomes and scrolls and things that make my brain go, wow! These archives make me read. My eyes are burning with knowledge. I know I need the
Paladin Archives are the best archives. Paladin Archives are the best archives.
We need a tag.
Paladin
Greg, we
Archives.
need a tag. Graham.
This
is your tag.
Paladins. Is it
Just
the
go.
bridge? We're just
Go.
going.
Just do
Okay.
whatever you want. This is your time.
Oh, paladins. Whenever you need to look up a spell that you really need on the battlefield but can't quite remember, I just go right over to my local library card. They're free. Just like Eloise said. Eloise gave this to all of the people. Thanks, Eloise. Make sure to check out your Paladin's archives when you need that spell.
Is this a new commercial?
Yeah, it is.
Paladins
Thanks for rating us, y'all.
Thank you
I'll
for
talk
rating
about
us. I'll finish up review. Jason, you wanna? We still have a bit of. Someone has to finish the story.
So
basically, we saved the day.
Eloise takes the wizards up. The dragon killed all the wizards. Eloise is left alone. And how does Eloise?
We're still going. Eloise saves the day. She wakes up the dragon, and everyone's happy, and no one is in beige anymore.
I like that.
No one is beige.
The end.
The end. Yay, Jason! Yay, Jason! Yay! Vote.
Yes.
Vote.
Vote,
This
vote, vote,
time
vote.
for sure. Vote.
We're talking to our U.S.
Are we still doing It's a Long Day in Corliac, or was that?
That was
Paladin
our
Archives.
Paladin Archives was our closer for sure.
Oh yeah.
That was a good. I like that.
We'll
song.
see you next week. We'll have to figure out what we're doing, but we may be returning to our main plot without
our
loser Garrett.
To our Raiders, though, we stream every Monday night, so
Oh,
come
yes.
hang out with us.
Yep.
We're
Monday
wrapping
at
it up
6.
here. Please, if you're the viewers of Paladin Archive and not the people in the channel, send them that so they know that we wrote a song for them. Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Born from the stars whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones. We're righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk a all for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. We are the natural ones. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for you. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game.